Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? We've got some Love Island round the corner for you today. The music is super loud. Let me just, let's turn that down a little bit. Hello, how are we doing everyone? Welcome in. Hello Aurora, hello Nura, hello Joey. I hope the cooking goes well. Hello Mike, I hope you're doing well. James, hello. Welcome in Sheila, hello. Wonderful channel member, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in Tyler, hello. I hope you're doing well. Violet, hi. I'm sorry I'm a bit late tonight. Has my camera gone back to normal? I changed it before I started. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late tonight, but hopefully that's not a problem for anyone. Please also let me know if turn the mic down slightly. There we go. Let me know if there's anything. Goodness gracious me. Hold on. There we go. That'll do. I hope you're all okay. Welcome in. Batuta, you made it. Welcome. Scarlett has the biggest decision of her life tonight. Amir, tell me. No, don't. Well, we'll find out more, won't we? Thank you so much. I'm a big fan of this jacket. It was from the Soph Does Nails collaboration when she was Soph Does Nails, I think, instead of Soph Does Life. And I got it years ago now, and I love it so much. Well, welcome in everyone. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you're ready for some drama. We are gonna, as always, speed through today's episodes as quickly as we can, but also taking the time to enjoy it and love it. And yeah, I'm very excited to get into it. Before we begin as well, to the people who are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching through. I really appreciate you, whether or not it's live or whether or not you're watching the VOD. I really appreciate it, or the video as it's been left up on YouTube. Thank you so much. Or the replay, I think they call it over here on YouTube. Thank you, I really appreciate you. Tomorrow, Saturday the 4th of May, me and Alfie are going to be playing some Star Wars, Lego Star Wars over on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/AshleyAmelia. If you want to come over and join us over there, have some chats with us, that would be absolutely wonderful. I'd love to have you. And without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? I also always post my schedules over on Instagram and Twitter, just so you know. Alfie, welcome in. I hope you're well. Batuti, hello. Bless you. I'm sorry you couldn't catch up, but have you played the game yourself? So happy there's a stream today. That almost wasn't because I have been incredibly tired, but I'm glad that I am here. I'm looking forward to how you're going to react to this week's episodes. Now I am too. Mike, you said you started playing the Star Wars saga, right? Skywalker saga. How are you finding it? Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry. If there's anything we can do to make it a bit better for you, please let me know. I'm so sorry. I've just got hiccups. I don't know where this has come from, but please let us know if there is anything we can do to make it a bit easier for you today. It's a right laugh. I need to see it. I need to play it. That sounds incredible. I think I started the Skywalker saga once, but I don't think I finished it. So I think I'm very ready to give it a go. Also, I changed all of these. So this is now the latest subscriber to the channel. This is the latest person who is gifted a membership. This is the latest member. So we've got Kelsey there. And the latest super chat. Where am I pointing? The latest super chat, which is from Joey. It was a while ago, but I really appreciate you. So thank you so much to all the people who are here. Oh yeah, please like the stream as well if you haven't already. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate you, and I really hope it gets better for you. I really, really do. But if you can think of anything that we can do to make it even better, please let me know. Oh, wheat soup! Oh my gosh, Batuti, I'm so glad for you. So how many kittens is that now, or how many cats is that? That's so lovely. Thank you for telling us. That's such a good start to the week. Or end of the week. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. It's Friday! Thank you, Tyler. You're being very lovely, and I appreciate it very, very much. Okay, you've played the games before. You've played, or if you haven't played, it's time to get into it. This, my friends, is volume 12. We've got 2 more weeks. We've got today and then 2 weeks left of the streams, and then we can do more streams, but they'll be based on other Love Island series or games, and there'll be probably a little bit less often. We'll probably finish season 4 first, because I know you've been waiting for that one, and then we'll probably have a little bit of a break and then get back into the live streams. Don't forget, you can... Nura, if you want to try it, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if it will. You're more than welcome to try. Jack, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. I've seen you been streaming over on Twitch. I hope you are having a wonderful time. I hope you can take some time for yourself and recover after the stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's been a long week. I've streamed most days this week. I think I didn't stream yesterday, and that was the first time, and I'm streaming tomorrow. But I'm very happy to do it. It's just trying to make rent is happening. I have yet to give her... I have to get a new home. I can't afford them all yet. No! Oh, bless you. But 5 is amazing. Now I want to see if it will work. You're more than welcome to. I don't know if it will, so I'm excited to find out. But let us know if you can do anything. If you're not already in the Discord and you'd like to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. We have a lovely community feel in there as well. Why? What happened, Jack? Oh, now because I had you up, but I had it the tab muted because I was editing and working. There you go. No, it does work. Oh my gosh. I am very much looking forward to some new Love Island shenanigans too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh yes, Liz, you said about the Discord. I don't know why that's happening. You might need to start... Oh, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is to make a new account, but I know that's just a load of faff for you. So I don't know why. I can try and send you an invitation. If you add... I don't know how you could add me on Discord. That's the only problem. And I could maybe send you an invitation to the Discord that way. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. If you... maybe go off the Twitch link. It should be the same link, but maybe the Twitch link will be better. Who's your top pick for this season? So far, probably Kyle. I like Kyle a lot, but I'm also tempted to say B. I like B. I think B has potential. B has potential. There's a fantastic best clapback in episode 38, I think, or 37. I think it's 37. It's one of the best clapbacks for season 8 so far. Love the drama. Now I need to play. Let's play. Let's find out what this clapback is. Tyler, what about you? Yes, Theo, of course, Theo. I forgot about Theo. This season's gone so fast, right? So fast. I've had such a wonderful time and I've enjoyed it so much. And I think doing a new season like this and live streaming it has been like my favorite thing. Please feel free to give this stream a like, by the way, if you haven't already. And step away for a moment. Oh, bless you. I hope you're doing okay. Feels like they tried to squeeze a couple of days together, a couple of times, which makes it even shorter. Yes, I'm feeling that, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Joey, enjoy your pasta. I hope it's beautiful pasta. I hope it's amazing. Kelsey, how are you doing? This season is a new favorite. I really like the story. I think this is one of my favorite ever experiences with Love Island, which is so nice because it's just been an absolute pleasure to stream it with all of you. And I feel like it's been so nice to have that community feel. So it's been a pleasure. It really has. I really want it fixed for you, Liz, though, because I would love you to be in it. I just need to try and work out if anyone knows how to get around it. And I'm so sorry that's the case. I like Double Trouble more, but this season is amazing too. Ooh. I do need to finish Double Trouble. Okay, great. Yeah, grab your coffee, grab your snacks. I've got a hot chocolate for anyone. I don't know why I did that. That's really annoying. I don't love that. And I've also got my patented Ribena too. Yes, I agree with you, Patootie. Unicorns, hello. At least when it's fast-paced, it's never a dull moment. Yes, I feel like we've only had a few moments of like downtime, which is really nice. Makes a difference. Prepare for a long stream. Oh my gosh. Liz, I'm proud of you too. Well done. And I'm so glad you've got your pasta and you're ready to go. Oh, I'm going to have some dinner after this stream. You watch. You watch. Well, don't, because I'll be not. I really miss doner kebabs. I used to have. I don't know what they're like where you are, Patuti, but in the UK, and I can't remember if you're in the UK or not. But in the UK, they're like sliced bits of doner meat. They're not like on like actual kebabs. They're just like, oh, I just miss it. I don't eat meat anymore, so I haven't had one for a very long time. Okay, are we all ready? This is volume 12, episode 34, Hot Date. Will you get your flirt on with the new Bombshell? Absolutely we will. This is time. Oh, yes. I forgot about this. Nura, that's your camera. That's your camera. Okay, here we go. It's time for the results of the heart rate challenge. I've not been this eager for results since I asked my girlfriend if she thought I was good in bed. She was lost for words, just shook her head in silence and reminisced over the good times. Anyway, back to the red hot action we go. Everyone is sitting around silently around the fire pit, eagerly awaiting the first result. Sienna looks down at her phone before looking back up to the group. She reads the text out. The first result is for Theo. His heart rate was raised the most by... Say Scarlet, say Scarlet. I have a feeling I know who this will be. I forgot we slept with Theo. I actually forgot. I forgot. And Joey, that sounds absolutely fantastic. That sounds so nice. Liz, oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so as soon as you're in 10 minutes time, we can verify you and get you in the Discord. Thank you. Yeah, we slept with Theo. So at the end of the last part, I think or the middle part, we slept with Theo in the shower, and Sienna's face, sorry, not Sienna's face, Sienna came in right at the end. I forgot about that. I forgot. Theo looks at you with a smile. He better. Me. I'm sure this won't be the first heart I raise. Sienna's messing with the tech. She smiles at Tyler. This is shocking. This isn't the result I was hoping for. Why is your heart racing for someone else? I don't know. I'm surprised as you are. Well, you should at least know what your heart wants. I do. Believe me. Uh-oh. A text pings. Let's see what my heart is saying. Harry reads out the text. Harry, your heart rate was raised most by... B. Wow, I guess my moves impressed you. Yeah, they must have done. I was hoping my pro moves would have been hard to beat. I guess Harry's just not that into me. Literally, Joey. Yeah, Another text pings. Is that... Please tell me there's audio playing. You can hear the game, right? Yeah, I think you can hear the game. I don't know. I just had a moment. Here we go. Next result. She hasn't always had black hair. We changed it in the last part because after she slept, every time she slept with someone, she's changed her hair. Party music is going hard. Can you hear it? Like, can you hear me okay as well? Sorry. I'm sorry to check, but I just want to make sure you can hear all right. Here we go. Next result. Tyler reads out the text. Tyler, your heart rate was raised the most by... Sienna. Maybe if Scarlet focused on her own partner, this wouldn't have happened. There's no need to be like that, Sienna. Just calling it as I see it. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Joey. Another text pings. My turn. He reads out the text. Kyle, your heart rate was raised most by... Scarlet. Yes, that's my guy. That's my Kyle. Excuse me. This was inevitable. What did you expect? My dance moves are legendary. Did you actually expect his heart to resist me? We have history after all. History is history for a reason. Tyler, you say that. It's only 3 people. We've only slept with Max, Theo, and Tyler. They're the only 3 people. We need her to do Drew Barry way less. She kind of does look like Drew Barrymore, doesn't she? Another text is heard. The spreadsheet is in the back of my notebook. I should probably do a spreadsheet, right? About time. Let's see who got my juices flowing. Liam reads out his text. Liam, your heart rate was raised most by Hazel. Ooh. That seems perfectly reasonable. Can't really blame your heart for enjoying the show. Don't try to run me over now, Harry. Your heart has wandered. Thank you anyway. Wait, sorry, this isn't Liam. Thank you anyway, Liam. Glad someone appreciates me. I'll voluntarily raise my heart rate for you any day, Hazel. Another text is heard. Time to find out which girl won the most valuable heart here. He reads out the text. Jin, your heart rate was raised most by Luna. Talk about stating the obvious. Nice to know after all this time, you still drive me wild. Wouldn't have it any other way. Alpha couple goals. Alright guys, we get it. What's the matter, Harry? Are you jealous? No, I just think it's a little insensitive. Let's just keep the results moving, shall we? Yeah, I really want to know which of us boys danced into the girls' hearts. Almost went more livable then. Another text pings. Looks like we're about to find out. Me first. She reads out the text. Hazel, your heart rate was raised the most by Liam. Oh. I bet this is the start of a sweep for me. Or maybe it's just that Hazel has a thing for you too. Hazel appears flustered by the result. I guess we, well, it's only a bit of fun. Wow, that's a big 180. I guess my result didn't matter after all. Can we just move on, please? Sure, whatever you say. Claudia gets a text. Here we go. Claudia, your heart rate was raised most by Theo. Theo quickly glances at you. Friends can still enjoy each other's dancing, right? Totally, just a laugh, really. Who's next? B gets a text. This better be us. I reckon this is going to be Claudia, though. Remember, it's just a game. B reads out her text. B, your heart rate was raised most by Harry. Ooh, what can I say? B's always been a stunner. Thanks, Harry. This is looking pretty sus now. I thought you said it was only a game. Another text is heard. I don't think there's going to be any surprises here. Luna, your heart rate was raised most by Scarlet. Jin. These results speak for themselves. Me and Luna are the cream of the crop. A perfect pairing. You guys really are perfect until I snatch Jin and or Luna away from you. Yeah, you two are meant to be. The chemistry is unreal. Thanks, Scarlett. Glad you agree. Yeah, we've had our ups and downs, but we're solid now. Why did you have to mention the downs? I was just trying to demonstrate our recent closeness. Fine, I just don't like to remember our rough times. Sienna gets a text. I agree, Nura. Finally. She looks at her phone. Sienna, your heart rate was raised most by Tyler. Sus. Sienna doesn't have a heart rate. She is an android. That's flattering. I guess I just put on a good show. It's a shame that Scarlett doesn't fully appreciate it. Your phone pings. The final result is in. Scarlett, your heart was raised most by... We get to decide which one it is. I think we should say Kyle, cause, right? Hit myself in the face. Kyle, we haven't slept with him yet, and we still need to tick him off the list. Oh yeah, Logan! Logan, I forgot about Logan. Should we say Kyle or Logan? Should we finish clinching Kyle or should we go for Logan? I would pick Theo, but Theo is technically out of the running by now. Whichever causes the most chaos. I kind of think Logan causes the most chaos, but Kyle would tick another one off the list. Always the new guy. We did a lot of bits with Kyle. I'm gonna do a quick poll. Kyle or Logan, which is the new guy. I'm gonna run it for like a minute. So if you haven't voted, make sure you vote. Kyle keeps Kyling and I can't help it. Kyle's beautiful. Kyle is a one. If it was real life, if I was in Love Island, Kyle into his, I want to say he's into his metal music, but his tattoos, so on board. I kind of, maybe if we don't go for, so if we go for Logan, we can circle back and end with Kyle. Now, we did big bits with B. B, I'm almost tempted to say we did go all the way, because obviously B and Scarlett got up to some serious fun, but I don't know, because it didn't say go all the way, I kind of feel like we can't count it. Bits plus tattoo kind of counts as all the way, especially the tattoo placement. It was definitely a bit of a risque placement, right? Now I'm on Logan. I kind of feel like Logan. There aren't many episodes left, so this might be your chance to make Kyle your endgame. Oh yeah, I forgot! We're in endgame territory! How are you doing, Robert? Welcome in! We're in endgame territory. Okay. I'm gonna stop the poll in like 20 seconds, so if you haven't already, make sure you vote. In my playthrough, I kind of wanted Kyle, but he's with Sienna right now, and that gives me the ick. But he only coupled up with Sienna because we coupled up, well, we had to couple up with Tyler, right? Kyle is sweet, but not gonna lie, the Welsh accent you gave me the ick. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate to give him a Welsh accent. We could cheat on Kyle. That's such a good point, Joey. Joe, I forget about cheating. I just forget about it in the game. Hey Ocean, welcome in. Thank you so much for everyone who's doing the reacts, and thank you so much to everyone who's liked the live so far. I really appreciate it. You could have chosen someone else and it wouldn't have to be nice to her. That's true. Okay, so the poll. Logan has won with 58% of the vote. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the Kyle cheating arc. I feel like that could be it. B should be your endgame. I love B so much, but I feel like we've exhausted B, literally, a couple of episodes ago. But who knows? You can still couple with Carla if you want. That's true. So what we'll do, target acquired. What we'll do is we'll go for Logan, because the results of the poll, you all spoke. And then, how is it 58 to 41? How on earth does that work? Thank you to the 2 people who just liked the stream. I appreciate you. And then we will circle back round to Kyle. Jin's not an option, sadly, but I definitely think Scarlett would have jumped on Jin. Like, as soon as him and Luna got close, she would have jumped on. And if that is an option, we will do that 100%. Okay. Logan. Where was he from? Oh, I made him Irish. I don't know where he was actually from, though, but I tried to make him Irish. Well, my entrance must have been hotter than even I thought it was. Glad I got your attention, Scarlett. Not very good Irish accent, but it's sort of Irish. I was kind of hoping that would be me. He's from Bath. Thank you. Thank you. Suddenly your phone pings again. You read out the text. Islanders? Wait, did we not make anyone's heart race most? Kyle. No, The heart rate challenge is over. Hashtag pulse is racing. Hashtag feel that heartbeat. Well, that was fun. What do people from Bath sound like? At least we can get to properly know you now, mate. Maybe I'll give him a little Irish twang. Follow our slogan, the boys need to chat. Yeah, we need to talk, work out where your head is at, and who you've got your eye on. I think me and you have a few things to discuss too, Liam. If we must hurry. Lead the way, guys. They call Bath Bath. Oh yeah, they do say Bath, don't they? They don't say Bath. They say Bath. You guys the funniest names. Like, what do you mean there's a city called Bath? Is there is there a city called Tub? Sadly not, but there definitely should be. There's so many weird named towns. But I will say, Bath or Bath is somewhere that I really want to go to. It's called Bath, I think, after the Roman baths. Because I think there were, well, there are Roman baths. They're like literally where you would go to bathe. And I think that's why Bath is named Bath. Tell me if I'm wrong. Logan gives you a flirty smile before being led away by the other boys. I think a cool down is in order. You head over to the daybeds with the girls. Bath seems beautiful. I think York is probably the most beautiful place I've been to, but I definitely want to go to Bath. Mike, would you go back? I know travel's quite difficult. They do tourable Roman baths. Oh, I need to see. I need to see this. I don't know any of these. Cornwall. Oh my god, I've never thought of Cornwall as like a weird name. Cornwall. I've always just thought of Cornwall. It's because of the Roman bath. Nero, would you come back? Well, I suppose that could have gone worse. Speak for yourself. It's obvious Harry prefers the other girls to me. Why does it matter if you're getting close to Liam anyway? Yeah, you and Liam did bits after all. That's not the point. I still feel like my partner should be turned on by me. Well, my partner was definitely turned on by me. I think we've frozen out or locked out Claudia Aurora, but if we can, she's still on the list. We have kissed Claudia though. Oh, when you were 12, Mike. Yes. Yeah, Alfie, you're a big fan of Bath. Beath. I'll go to Bath to bathe if I get the chance to visit the UK. You have to now. You have to. I'm so sorry, by the way. This is like one of the most chattiest streams I've started with because I'm always trying to just blast through as much chat as possible. But you are making it so hard. You're chatting good chats. I'm very easily distracted today. I don't know why. Today I'm just actually finding it so difficult to not be distracted. And you're not gonna let us forget about it, are you, Luna? Nope. At least one of us has got to come out of this whole thing positive. What about you, Scarlett? How do you feel about not raising Theo's heart? Like I said, not the result I was hoping for. It couldn't be helped. It doesn't really matter what Scarlett thinks anyway. I did my thing and Theo enjoyed it. Sorry to go on about it, but it's true. Clap back. Of course. You know what, Sienna? What? Why don't you just shush for a minute? You're boring us all. Stop making this. Or what about you? You didn't even dance that well. Well enough to raise Theo's heart rate the highest, though. I guess scary dance moves will do that. You smugly smile at Sienna before turning your attention to the other girls. So, girls. This is me ignoring Sienna. How is everyone feeling about Logan? You and the other girls look across the lawn and see the boys chatting in the distance. It looks like Harry and Liam are still having a tense talk. Seems like there's some ag amongst the boys. Ag in chat! Was anyone here last week? Ag in chat! Don't worry about it, they always sort things out between them. I just heard Alfie throw his fork down so he can write ag, so he better be writing ag. There we go. It's always daytime. We have not even had a nighttime in days. In days. Lanky Crisp does like his tubs. Alfie loves his tubs. Thank you for the ags in chat. I love this. I love those. As long as Harry isn't blaming me for anything, I'm fine with that. I've got a text! You and the other girls gather around Logan. What's it say, Logan? Logan, tonight you'll be taking each of the girls out on a date. Hashtag lucky guy. Hashtag better date than never. Dates? I wonder if we're leaving the villa. This is gonna be fun. Or dramatic. Time to show you girls what I'm made of. Don't try too hard, Logan. Enough chat, let's go and get ready. You and the girls rush inside to the dressing room. Ooh. I think a date will be nice. For a nice way for us to all just have some fun after all that drama. I mean, I'm feeling pretty happy with Jim right now, but I'm not going to waste a chance to get my date on. You never know what can happen. And let's not kid ourselves, Logan is gorgeous. Thought you were fully back on Jim right now. Your head's not turning, is it? Also, can I just, side note, I'm finding it very difficult to ignore chat still, but I'm trying. So please, no, I love you all, and I will reply and scroll up in chat in a little bit, but I will try and read through some of this too. Your head's not turning, is it? I just mean it'll be fun to explore another option. Luna, I just can't keep up with you sometimes. This summer isn't going to last forever. This might be the last test I get. If me and Jin are the real thing, then one final test will prove that. I guess you got a point there. I probably won't be giving him my full attention though. I've got someone else on my mind. Logan seems nice, but I'm not sure he can compete with the boys like Tyler and Kyle. I doubt Logan can pull me away from Kyle. I think our bond might be too tight for that to happen. Well, I for one am going all out. After all that heart rate nonsense with Harry, I feel like I deserve to let my hair down and relax a little. And it'll be a good way to make some of the boys jealous. So, how are you going to play your date, Scarlett? I'm going to go full flirt. This is probably the last of the bombshells. It would be a shame not to bask in his bathgraft. I'm going to go all out, just like Hazel. I'm all for it, Scarlett. We're on the same page here. Why waste this opportunity? Oh, she's from Birmingham, isn't she? Time we got dressed, girls. I'm gonna blow Logan's mind with my outfit. What about you, Scarlett? Going all out is gonna require a special fit. So, what are you gonna wear? Well, I will not be wearing this. There are so many lovely options here. I think I really like the leopard print, right? But I also, personally, I still like this. But I also like this one. So do you think we wear the black option or the cheetah print option? Or leopard print? I don't know technically what this is. I know there's a difference between cheetah print and leopard print, but I am not smart enough to know the difference. I don't think we need to buy a new bikini. You kind of like the fishing net one. I think it's a very interesting outfit. I think you're right, Aurora. I think it's not Scarlet. But I think as a look, yeah, do you know what? The only thing I can think of is how weird the tan lines would be. I think that's what I'm struggling with. And I'm getting a bit of like Ariel is stuck in the net. Yeah, we need a communal hate train on the Terminator. Absolutely. Black. Leopard because Logan's our next prey. I like the black. The fishnet is cute but not Scarlet. I like the cheetah print when Scarlet had red hair. Back to the roots. Yeah. It's not Scarlet, but I enjoy it. Should we go for the black one then? Cheetah is the vibe forever. Is it because she's going to cheat? I think we're about half and half. Let's go with the cheetah print. Let's do it. I also don't think we bought any necklaces. No, we haven't, which is such a shame. Yeah, we're getting some cheetahs in here as well. Okay. Stunning, Scarlet. Yep, Logan is going to be floored by that. No time to waste. Let's go, girls. Bam, bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, bam. You all head out to get the date started. You and the other girls arrive to find a table with 2 places laid out. Now this is what I call a date. I wonder who gets to spend time with Logan first. That would be that would be Hazel. How could you not pick me? Oh, how could you not pick me? You must be saving the best till last. Keep telling yourself that, Luna. Girls, please, you'll all get a fair piece of me. Logan smiles sweetly at you. Okay, Logan, let's get this show on the road. Oh, and we did. So, Hazel is first to get some time with Logan. She got her flirt on, but Logan didn't seem fully convinced by it. Next up was B, followed by Claudia. They both seemed to have a fun time with Logan. Sienna was next. She smiled through the entire date like a Cheshire cat, and so did Logan, actually. You're so right, he's Rick Grimes! I'm not mad about it, I really am not. Patootie, look after yourself, please. Also, she only smelled like a Cheshire cat throughout the whole date because the switch was broken. Luna was up next. If Logan was saving the best till last, it's obviously he decided that he was going to save that accolade for Scarlett. That was so much fun. I can't wait for our second date. Oh, calm down. Calm down, Luna. Steady on, Luna. We've only just met. I know, but I have an effect on all the boys. The rest of the girls made their way back to the villa. Strange. Feel like there's only one girl left. Sorry, looks like there's only one girl left. I actually do miss her red hair as well. Logan smiles at you. Shall we? You and Logan head to the table and sit down opposite each other. It's lovely to get some alone time with you, Scarlett. The other girls were great, but I wanted to date you last for a reason. I'm quite curious about Kyle's real accent. I'm not from the UK, so don't have a clue how he would sound. But he is my man, so would you please show me so I know if I get the ick or not? VD, I have had people say that they have, and by people I mean Amir, say that they've got the ick from my accent of Kyle. He's Welsh. I have done full Welsh accents in all of the other parts, but I will say, for your benefit, because you're here, I don't know what to say. I'll read Logan's message in Kyle's voice then. I would have gone, the other girls were great, but I wanted to date you last for a reason. It's not very good, but it's supposed to be Welsh. I hope that's okay. And what reason is that? I wanted to have something to look forward to. Logan smiles at you cheekily. And I know this date will live up to that. Logan looks around at the surroundings. And I know you've been picked for a lot of different dates this summer, but I'm going to make this one of the best. Scratch that, I'm going to make this the best. And how are you going to do that? Just by being me. Do you doubt my charm, Scarlett? You're charming me already. I'm not doubting you a thing. I am putting words in where they're not. You're beyond charming. Am I? I was hoping you might think so. Sometimes my confidence comes off as arrogance. But I'm glad you see me for what I am. And what are you? The most confidently charming boy in the villa. And the boy that's gonna charm his way into your heart. Well, we'll see about that. Logan brushes a hand through his hair and smiles at you. His bicep tenses as he notices you looking at him. Don't worry, I'm not trying to show off. To be honest, most of the time I spend at the gym is for work. Looking good is just a perk of a job as a rugby player. Logan stops talking for a moment and looks at you with a cheeky smile on his face. You're absolutely stunning, by the way. I hope you know that. I'm sexy and I know it. We do like our rugby players, Jack. Of course I know I'm stunning. Just look at me. Why would anybody say any different? That kind of confidence is so attractive. I love how you're so secure in your own body. I have to be secure in my body too. I'm on display when I'm on the rugby pitch. Are you a fan of rugby, by the way? I absolutely love rugby. If you're playing it. I love it. It's one of my favourite sports. The scrums, the intensity, the contact of it all. You're just speaking my language. It's always nice to share interests with a girl. Logan pauses and thinks for a moment. I do sometimes think what things would be like if I wasn't a rugby player. How do you mean? Well, rugby comes with certain expectations. He plays rugby, so he must be super tough. Oh, you play rugby? Show us your thighs. That sort of stuff. It sometimes feels like people don't see beyond my job. Especially when it comes to relationships. Rugby players usually pretty lucky in love. That's one of the expectations that I was just talking about. Yeah, I get a lot of attention, but it never goes really far. Have you not had any serious relationships then? Not for a while, no. Since my rugby career took off, I've been focused on that part of my life, so that romance has fallen by the wayside. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the occasional fling or whatnot, but I'm definitely looking forward to something else now. He's going Welsh. Whoops. Something more meaningful. Logan holds his gaze on you. His cheeks flush slightly red as he looks into your eyes. I'm gonna be straight with you, Scarlett. Okay. I know it's unlikely that you're gonna fall for me. Coming into the villa this late in the summer, with you already coupled up with Tyler, and with Theo stealing your heart. But I really think you can take a chance on me. You change your mind. Alfie just laughed. Alfie heard it too. But I really think if you take a chance on me and you let me put the work in, I think I could offer you what you came here for. And I mean more than just raising your heart rate again. Want to take that chance? I sure do. You know what, Logan? I think I do. Even though there's not that much time left, I think spending some of it with you would be worth it. I promise you, it will be. For everyone who is new, by the way, who doesn't know, we're doing a villain run. Which is why we're kind of like into everyone. I think I'm going to keep reading his lines with a regular English accent. Not that Welsh accent is not nice, but it does make him a little bit funny for me. I know. I think I read him like a little bit funny as well, so I do apologize. Hey John, how are you doing? Welcome in. Logan could be endgame. You can make Logan Irish if you want. I'm trying. He's walking into a buzzsaw. Yeah, no, he actually is with Scarlett. But you'd assume he's been watching the show, so you know what she's like. So he's made his decision here. I can promise you it will be. Sorry, Logan looks around at the beautiful surroundings. I'm so glad I came here. He looks back at you. So, what else are you hoping to take away from this experience? I'd like to make some new friends, obviously. And the boys here seem pretty cool. From what I've seen of them anyway. But I wouldn't let one of them stand between me and the girl I'm meant to be with. Also, I've seen what they've all been up to since they've been here. I'm not afraid to call out one of the boys if they're in the wrong. That Liam is a wrong'un though. Yeah, he is a menace. He's a real nuisance for sure. It's about time he got sent home. Well, maybe I'll take his place in the villa. Out with the old, in with the new. Goodbye, clouds of grey. Hello, skies of coral. Anyway, why don't you ask me a question now? Oh, okay, how about the obvious big one? What's your type on paper, and why is it me? That really is one of the biggest questions. Logan thinks for a moment. I suppose I'm looking for a girl that's confident and assertive. A girl that's sure of herself. A big personality that I can gel with. It might sound a bit cringe, but I kind of want to be in a power couple. Find the queen to my king. She'd also have to fit in with my family. Your family? Tell me more. Sure, I'd love to. My mum and dad are the nicest, funniest pair that you'll ever... Joey, we've had that conversation before about power couple, right? We've had, like, a conversation about this. Aurora, get your drink! Dorothy didn't care much for Logan. I do not blame her. He doesn't like an upgraded Liam. He knows what Scarlet is like. He knows. He's definitely got a game plan, for sure. I travel a lot with work, so I miss them quite a bit. I think that's why I've always seen my teammates as my brothers. They're my very large extended family. And because I'm an only child, the club is as close as I'm coming to having siblings. On a few special occasions, Mum's had all the boys round for dinner. Dad's not a fan as he gets stuck doing a huge amount of cooking. Me and the boys chip in by doing the washing up though. Gotta give the old man a break. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, I do not like... there's a bit of ick with Liam. There's a Logan, Freudian slip. How does dinner around my mum's sound to you? Sounds perfect. That's my kind of dinner. Good food, good company, proper family vibes. That's exactly how I see it. Family isn't just what you're born into. It's the people you meet along the way too. Here, here. You give Logan a serious look. What is it, Scarlet? I want to know which of the girls you've got your eye on. Well, that's an easy question. You and Sienna. Why? You sound pretty certain. I'm just mocking his accent now. I am. I mean, all the girls here are beautiful, but you two are a cut above. Forget Sienna. Focus on me. Sienna? Really? I am on a whole different level to her. I believe you, Scarlet. I really do. Maybe if we get a little closer, Sienna will be a goner. Logan finishes his drink and puts the glass down on the table. I don't think we've got much time left. This has been fun. I've enjoyed my date with you the most. I bet you say that to all of the villa ladies. I really did save the best till last. But I don't think I'm ready for this to end just yet. Well, are you gonna pay the gems? He rubs his sculpted jaw and smiles. I think we still have a lot to learn about each other. I haven't even got to the things I really like about you. You can't help but notice his soft, enticing lips as he traces his finger across his chin. So how about we stay out a little longer? Is it worth it, my friends? So true, Joey. What do you think? Should we do it? Has anyone done it and seen what the plan of action is? Because half of me wants to do the gem option. He's not kidding about last chance. Alfie just in person voted for the gem option. I heard him shout. Do you know what? We haven't got long left of the series. Let's do it. Let's see if we can put the conquest in. I like that, Liam. Perfect. Let's make the most of this alone time. Phrasing. Logan smiles at you with deeper passion in his eyes now. You're happy I stayed, aren't you? More than anything. He flashes you a cheeky smile. Deep down, I knew you'd stay. Oh, did you? He leans in towards you. Yeah, there's a look in your eyes that you can't hide. I'm gonna get flirty with Logan. A look in my eyes. You lean in a little closer to Logan. What else can you tell me about my eyes? Well, when I look into those big, beautiful brown eyes that I could get utterly lost in, by the way, I see a world of possibilities. And I see good things for me and you. First, I made your heart beat like nobody else could. And now I've got those eyes of yours twinkling for me. I know, I can't help it, Patuti. When we were talking about my job earlier, I didn't get to ask you yours. It's one of the reasons I find you so attractive. What about my job as a junior doctor makes me attractive? I'm not sure. Maybe because you'd be good in the apocalypse. Like, you'd be able to cut off someone's hand and cauterize it, you know what I mean? Maybe helping someone in need brings out a person's inner beauty. You're obviously kind and caring. Thanks for the compliment. Thanks, Logan. I'm happy you think that. It's nice when someone takes an interest in their career. It means the person is doing what they should be doing with their life. Well, I want you to know that I'll be cheering for you from the sidelines. And how would you do that? Logan thinks for a moment before his smile deepens and he throws his arms out dramatically. My girl is out here saving all the lives. That's how I cheer for you. Just like how I hope you'd be cheering for me. I'd be right there on the sidelines. Of course I would. I'd be right there on the edge of the pitch cheering you on. And I'd play my best just for you. Also, you look so hot dressed as a cheerleader. Logan smirks as he looks at you, taking in the contours of your body. What are you thinking about? Just that I wish I'd arrived sooner. And thinking of all the fun we could have already had together. I've loved watching you embrace this experience with both hands. Actually, maybe you could use those hands to embrace me. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pull him in for a kiss. Come here, you. You reach over to Logan, throwing your arms around him. I'm gonna give him a snog. In typical British fashion, a good snog. You pull him towards you, pressing your lips hard against his. You hear him moan as you close your eyes. You glide your hands up the back of his neck and run your fingers through his hair. You feel his lips part slightly and you slowly move your tongue against his. His hands move down your back a little as he pulls you even closer to him. The intensity of the kiss grows. Logan's tongue dances across yours as your body tingles in his presence. The kiss stops as Logan chuckles to himself. You open your eyes and you let go of each other. Just imagine kissing someone and all of a sudden they just start laughing. That was so amazingly hot. A perfect way to end our date. Suddenly, a thoughtful expression comes across Logan's face. What's up? I'm just thinking, I know Theo has your attention right now. I know he's got a lot of good qualities. And it's obvious there's something between the two of you. He's a great guy and I don't want to tread on any toes, but what? If I'm being honest, I think I'm the better choice for you. You think about Logan's words for a moment. Thanks for staying out with me. I knew you'd be a great date. Oh yeah? For sure. We should get back, but the others are desperate for the details. May have to play with them a little. You love a tease, don't you? Oh, you have no idea, Scarlett. He pulls out your chair and you walk back to the villa together. Liam spots you instantly and shouts out from across the villa. Dates are over, people. We want the deets, Logan. Let's go to the lounges. The boys need a breakdown. I'm gonna have a breakdown. The boys begin to walk away, waving for Logan to follow them. Before he does, he looks back at you. I love chatting with you, Scarlett. It's been wonderful. It's been nice spending time with you, Logan. As far as first dates go, that was a good one. It's great. Snog is like making out. Like making out. Like making out. Great to hear. Hopefully it won't be the last. Right, I think the boys are after some gossip. I probably shouldn't keep them waiting. See you soon. Logan jogs after the rest of the boys, who whisper to each other, clearly tense about Logan's arrival. A little while later, you find yourself strolling past the lounges. You hear the boys whispering with Logan about the dates. You lean in and try and listen to what's being said. What can I say, boys? I defo enjoyed myself with the girls. Sounds like you wasted no time, mate. Yeah, Graph King over here. I know, tell me about it, Patootie. I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah, but which of our partners are you planning on stealing? Give it to us straight, bro. Well, like I was saying, Sienna really caught my eye. She's gorgeous. We hit it off, but also, if you're in a zombie apocalypse, you don't have to worry about an android turning on you. Suddenly, Logan is looking directly at you. Not listening in, are you, Scarlett? I was just walking by. Likely story. Hey, Scarlett, you were just coming to talk to me, weren't you? You wouldn't get an intelligent conversation out of this lot. How dare you? I'm in finance. I'm as smart as any hypothetical physicist. What? That is a mad swing and a miss. Let's go, Scarlett. You move with B to the other side of the loungers out of earshot. Sometimes I wonder if I should have left Liam and Casa more. Sometimes you wonder. What did you hear the boys talking about? Not a lot. Logan was talking about going on the dates. He mentioned something about getting on well with the android. Oh, you were too late for the real gossip then. The real gossip? I couldn't help it. I was feeling cheeky and decided to eavesdrop the boys. I know exactly how Logan felt about all the dates, and I'm gonna make you pay to hear it. He had a lot to say. He let slip about all kinds of different things. I heard some big news about Theo that you really need to know if you can pay me some gems. Want to hear the juice? No. Thanks, B, but no thanks. I'm fine with not hearing this. It can't be that interesting, otherwise you'd just tell me. Oh, it is actually. It was clearly stuff I wasn't meant to hear. Not worth it. Thank you. Thank you, Nura. Thank you, Sheila. This is a chance to be a little scandalous with me. How can you turn that down? No thanks, dude. Juice B? No, we're not juicing B this time. I bet she'd make like a really good smoothie though. Like something sweet and summery, maybe strawberries. I don't think she'd be wheatgrass. If you could pay me some gems, ooh. I miss Being Human. I need to watch Being Human again. It was so good. Dated a tax haven Brit once, never again. No. Nah, I'm still passing on this. Patootie! No problem. I'll have to find someone else to share this gossip with. Hey, Scarlett, can we talk? I'll get out of the way. No, it's fine. We'll go over to the swing seat. Joey, do it. You sit down beside Theo. What do you need to tell me? Oh, I loved George. I think his name was the character's name George or was the actor's name George? It was Russell Tovey. I loved George. He was like, he grew on me so much over the series. That's why I need to rewatch it, like purely for Russell Tovey. Are we currently coupled with Theo? I think we're currently coupled with Tyler. I think. It's about the heart rate challenge. I feel like I need to explain a few things. We didn't get the chance to discuss it properly earlier. And it's been on my mind since forever. And I need to tell you the full truth about why Scarlett raised my heart rate. Oh, it was because suddenly your phone pings. I've got a text. Great timing. Well, what's it say? You read it out to Theo. Islanders, prepare to follow your heart. The final recoupling of the summer is happening tonight. Hashtag true love wins. Hashtag end game. Theo looks nervously at you. Talk about a cliffhanger. Will Scarlett, isn't that a character from Robin Hood, find out why she wasn't the one to raise Theo's heart rate? And I mean, there could be a number of reasons Theo's heart was raised during the Sienna dance. Like remembering they forgot to turn the iron off. A beautiful woman grinding mere inches from their face means nothing. Will the truth affect the couples with who? Who couples with who? Find out next time on Love Island. Ooh, what are we thinking, friends? I am bloomin' freezing, so I'm gonna get the blanket out. How are we all doing? Oh my gosh, Patootie, I would like some homemade orangeade, please. That's so good. Who are we gonna couple with? Do you know what? To be fair, knowing Love Island, the final recoupling isn't actually going to be today and it's going to be next week. Will Scarlett is Robin's half-brother. Thank you for knowing that. I knew Will Scarlett was like a character from Robin Hood. Thank you. Yes, so as Sheila said, we're not currently coupled with Theo. We're currently coupled with Tyler. You channel your inner Rocco. You use the last of the fruit. We'll be here when you get back. It would be a great idea to get that fruit used. I haven't had a smoothie in forever. Now I really desperately quite want a smoothie. I hope Scarlett will couple up with Logan. Yeah, I think I'm on the same page as Patootie at the moment. I feel like if we couple up with Kyle, that's going to really wind up Sienna. But I think it is going to be between Scarlett and Logan. Sorry, Kyle and Logan, because I want to... I feel like we need to take it away from Sienna. Harry would be on the list, but I think we've got too much stuff that we need to do with him. But it could be an easy win to couple up with Harry, you're right. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry you're a bit on the tired side. What can we do to make you feel a bit more energized? You're not a coffee person. I can't get you eating the caffeine, can I? Have you eaten enough today? Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, pear, yogurt, and apple juice. Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible. How are you doing, Joey, as well? Surely, are you a bit, like, drained after the week, or was it a bit more recharging than drained? Go with B. It'll be more... It'll be more evil when you steal the money. That is a really good way to get me interested in B. If no one... Oh, yes. If no one else cares about Logan, then it's not... Do you know what I would do? If I could, I would couple up with Jin. Because I think that would be the true villain move, wouldn't it? Is stopping Jin and Luna from the whole thing together. It will fit better with your fanfic, Nura. The great thing about choosing a girl is that 3 guys will be single. That's so true. And Logan will save her with a chainsaw. Just to let you know, there is a quote in Heather's the Musical. I love Heather's the Musical, which is, I can't say it on YouTube, or I won't say it on YouTube, but it's F me gently with a chainsaw. But it doesn't say F me. It says the other thing. And all of this conversation has just got me thinking about about chainsaws. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Yeah, you've had a really stressful week at work, to be fair. If you can go to bed early tonight, please do it. Relax and enjoy. Yes, Mike. Yes. Choosing Claudia right after sleeping with Theo. Oh, would also be quite evil. That's true. And take the money off Theo. Couple up with Theo and take the money off him. We are definitely taking the money off someone, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, how is Hazel into... Do you think Hazel going for Liam is a bit of a money grab? I feel like it's a bit of a money grab, I cannot lie. I feel like there's... Surely that's the only reason she's into him. Surely. Like, it's Liam. It's definitely in an American accent. It's like, F me gently with a chainsaw. We Kyle through this and sleep with anyone we can on the side. I like this proposal too. And in the same line as B, how sad would it be if we coupled with Kyle and stole the money? That's what we used to say in college. Yes, it is from, I think it was in the Heather's movie as well, which was released in the 80s. So I think that would line up. I think that would line up, Nira. Is Heather's on Amazon Prime? I didn't realise it was on Amazon Prime. I thought it was, I don't think I realised that. That's incredible, Mike. If Hazel and Liam couple up, I'm going to lose it. They're definitely going to, right? What's my favourite season? I think without a doubt season 2, but I think this one has accidentally slipped into my top 2 seasons. I have really good memories of season 3 as well. I really liked season 3. I quite like season 4, but not as much as the top 3. I think it probably goes season 2, then this season, and then season 3. I think that's probably my personal list. I've not played Stick or Twist. I haven't played all the way through X in the Villa or Double Trouble, but that's my favorite. What about you? What's your favorite? Nura, if you can get hold of it to watch it again, please do. Also, I definitely want to watch Evil Dead. I saw your comment earlier. I've seen Evil Dead Rise. Alfie, what one did I watch? I saw the new one with the family in the apartment complex. Patootie, you're speaking my language. Season 2 in this. Yeah, I feel like we've really had our game stepped up. Yeah, Evil Dead Rise, I think, was very good, but it was gory and I was hiding behind my hands the whole time. Saw it the other day when I was looking for something to watch, but I bought it last year. But it's free to watch if you have Prime. I have it on Blu-ray because I love Heather's the Musical so much. The pro shot is so good as well. Elsa Davidson, who plays Veronica, is so good. X in the Villa is a bit lame. Stick or Twist is a bit meh. Yeah, I haven't played Stick or Twist yet. Ex in the Villa, I got a bit of like, I hated it. I just did not like it. Season 2, this, then 1 and 3. There are no others. See, 1, I don't really remember. That's the problem. Like, I know our main character was called Bella. I know she was ginger. And I know she was, like, somewhat of a hard ass. But not as much as Scarlett. Tim! I remember Tim. It was so funny because I think I played Season 2 and Tim... Or Season 3. And Tim comes in at the end of one of those. And I was like, who is this person? And Joey was like, you'll understand when you go back and play Season 1 for the first time. But I did not know who Tim was. Okay, everyone. We're going to move on to part 2. Are we excited? Are we looking forward to it? I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I feel like I'm really pumped. I think it's because I'm so tired. You know when you are so tired that you go hyper? And I feel like I should be at a sleepover with Tangfastics and the most heinous amount of cola that you've ever seen in your life. Hey, Abs. How are you doing? Welcome in. Abs is breathtaking. How are you doing? Welcome in. Go a little crazy. I feel like that's what's happening. I think that's what's happening. Tim, Bobby, Kyle, the most wholesome goofballs of Love Island the game. That's so true. That's so true. In some seasons you don't win if you make certain choices, so who knows if it... Oh, yes! My gosh, what if we don't even get the opportunity to steal the money? Unicorns, if that happens, Scarlett's quitting. You know, heinous amounts of cola. You know, so much cola. I'm everywhere at this point. How are you doing, Abs? Welcome in. I hope you're well. It's like the body trying to use up all the energy. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to pass out after the stream. I'm just going to fall asleep right here in this chair. And I'm going to be really sad because I would like some dinner. Get a little loopy. Getting a bit loopy. I know. Theo and Scarlett are such a good couple, though. That's a problem. I always thought Tim was adorable. Was so mad I couldn't pick him. I hate it when they soft lock you out. I hate it. Like, I would have really liked to choose Seb or... What's his name? Seb or Nikki in Love Island the Game Season 3. I would have loved that, and we didn't have that opportunity. And I think that's so bad. That's so bad. Welcome in, Gifts Animals Give Us. Thank you, Abs. I really appreciate that. Heinous acts of cola. I know Seb was a nick to you and I loved him. I loved him so much. I liked annoying Allegra, yes, and Jen in Season 1. See, when I see names of characters I remember, like Allegra and Jen, the first thing that comes to my mind is like the voices I gave them. Like Jen and Hannah had such similar voices. I will be finishing Too Hot to Handle Season 1, Aurora. Don't you worry. That is going to be... So we've got one more episode of Love Island the Game Season 2. Sad. So sad times. And then after that, Too Hot to Handle is going to be back every week until we finish it. And then we'll go from somewhere else. Sorry if I'm missing anything. See, this is the thing. Do I play Matchmaker to finish Season 2? I just feel like that's going to be so much time. Like, so much time. I'm not putting the cola anywhere. And is that some YouTube stream over on Twitch? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Is there a way to play the older seasons again? There's not, as far as I know, apart from Matchmaker. But the thing is, I pre-recorded a bunch of Love Island the Game Season 2. I stayed up for hours and hours trying to finish it off back when Season 2, like it was, I think I started recording it on December 6th and it came offline on the December 11th. And I only managed to film the first 14 episodes. And when I tell you, I probably spent over 40 hours or something recording them because I have to get all the accents right. I wanted to do it right for you guys. And then I had so many issues when it came to recording them because my app kept resetting as well. So I do like days 1 through 3 and that was fine. And then I do 3 till 7 and then it would set my app back to day 3. So I'd have to play day 3 to 7 all over again, watching the video at the same time to make sure I clicked the same choices. The stress. I did, Mike, I've never been so tired in my life. Did we work out we could do that, Joey? I'm happy to do an abridged one if you think that that would be something you want to do. I got the modded APK, so I don't have to actually play matchmaking past the first one. I don't know how to do that, but I really am very proud and jealous of you. I would love them to make them available again. I miss season 2 every single time I sit down to stream. Wait, so is matchmaking not on the Play Store anymore? Wait. They removed it due to a licensing deal on iOS Android. Is it still on my phone? Hold on. Where would it be? I still have it. I still have Matchmaker. That's lucky, isn't it? So can you only have it to download? Abs, I will hit you up. If I need, or if I'd like to do that, I will absolutely hit you up. Absolutely. Thank you. I really appreciate that because I do not understand APK stuff at all. I do still have Matchmaker. I've got loads of gems on here as well. I don't think this is not going to focus, but I don't think I paid for it at all. But I've got season 1 and 2, Bachelorettes in Vegas, Noir City, Beanie Quinn, Murder at the Coffee Shop. Joey, if I can find a way to sync the logins, I can give you my ID. I can connect the right. We'll talk about this. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know you've offered it before as well. I just think that is incredible of you. Thank you. If you delete, you won't ever be able to get it back. That's so bad. I hate that they've done this. I know there's like reasons to. I know I have an Android. I use an Android every day, but I have my iPhone for filming for the streams. I'm waffling so much today. I apologize. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna do part 2, and then I'll probably do a BRB, and I'll come back after my BRB, and I'll just be like, and then we coupled up with Sienna. Oh no, not Sienna. Would you keep your Android app so you'd have your Android and your iPhone? Because I definitely love the fact that I've kept my iPhone, but it doesn't have a SIM card in it or anything, but it's really good to have had both. For like all of the... oh, how are you finding the Kingdom Hearts though as well? Let me know. Alright friends, are we ready to get on to the next part? As always, I'm very sorry I won't be chatting as much. I'll be trying to blast through this episode. Thank you, Liz. I will, if I come back and I've crashed too much, we'll do the next part tomorrow night. But if I'm okay, we'll just keep going through it. Thank you. And I'm so glad you've got more pasta. I still have an iPod Touch somewhere here, Alfie. If I find it, you can have a little... Actually, I think it's behind me. We can have a little... I don't know anything about Wilbur. How you doing, Robert? Welcome in. Ooh, Abs, I want to know more. I feel like I need to read a book on Kingdom Hearts lore. That's what I need to do. As a CIS kid? What does that mean? I've been dealing with a lot of repacks and APK since I was like 9. You are so... like, that is just like a whole thing that I do not understand. I just don't get it. And I'm so grateful to everyone who knows how to do it. I hope that the first 3 seasons come back on the new app with the same art. Yes. That's all we want. That's all we want is the same art. Like, it's all set up and ready to go. So it's a little bit heartbreaking if don't put the effort in to remaster them because they're so beautiful as they are. Like, it's such a good series. That's the problem. It's such a good series as it is. Android, woo! I love my phone. I've got a Samsung Galaxy A54 and it was like £400, so it was relatively cheap for a phone. Like, when it was compared to like an iPhone, because I think the latest iPhone was like £1,000. So I'm really glad I got it, but I did mean to do it on a payment plan, and this was like last summer, so I was like really getting into the full swing of streaming full time, and I meant to do it on a payment plan, and as I clicked pay, I didn't realise it was paying the whole £400, and I'm just so grateful I had money left in my savings to pay off the whole phone. That was one of the most scary things, like financially, because I was like, I do not know if I can afford this phone. Google Pixel 5. How did you find it? Because I was looking at the Google Pixel before I got this one, but they were a bit expensive as well, I think. Yeah, the backgrounds were so nice too, so good. They have said that they would like to release the old seasons. I believe they said they were looking at remastering them, but there's been no promises. Yeah, I couldn't deal with a monthly phone either. I pay my contract monthly, but I don't pay... I've never bought a phone to pay monthly. It was just going to be a sort of payment plan through a separate person, like not through a contract. Does that make sense? But I know everyone's like very, very different. Yes, you can definitely get a decent phone for like a good price too. I get that so much, Abs. I understand that. I like the season 2 reunions more than season 2 itself. Yeah, they were so good, right? The reunions. I think about the murder mystery so often. Like so often. I loved the murder mystery more than anything. It was so good. It was probably my favourite ever Love Island story. More than like anything else. And I'm so sad I don't have it. What I should have done, I think, is replayed the murder mystery and not replayed season 2. Because it was everything. It was so good. It was so good. The thing is with me, I want money to be used properly and substantially. Yes, no, substantively. I like that word. Effective spending. You know what? Whatever works for you, you gotta go for it. And I'm really proud of you for knowing what you like. Got the Pixel 6. I like it a lot, but my last Pixel 3 dies in an annoying way. Oh, the on-off button had a loose contact, so it shut off randomly all the time. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm very glad that you got your new phone. That's amazing. They're really good apart from data smooth switches and hard to put on screen protectors. See, that's the thing. I can't live without my screen protectors. I go for just glass screen protectors on like every phone. And my tablet as well. Abs, do it. If you're near or in London, like getting a car in London must be such a pain. Good for you. Do it. Absolutely do it, Joey. I will not be getting rid of my phone until it is absolutely breaking apart in my hand. I will go through repairs for the first time ever. I thought you were in London. Abs, I knew it. And I just had that brain melt moment where I was like, wait, have I made this up? That's the thing, Patusi, I feel like this. I feel like if I ever go to Korea, I feel like Japan is a bit cheaper for technology as well. I will just pick up whatever I need there and then I will bring it back and I will just have a phone that was made in a different country or like licensed in a different country. Yes, exactly. No, it was so good. It was so good. These bots could just use the assets from Matchmaker to give us back Love Island Season 1 and 2. Hopefully the remaster will put more effort into it than that. Yes. Yes. I think that would be perfect. That would be great. I still love my iPhone. I have XR. Got it when it was brand new in 2021. Battery health still at 90. Oh, that's so good. You are meant to charge iPhones over 80%. It drops the battery. The only thing I can say is with this phone is always plugged in. This is always charging. So because it's just my phone that I use for like streaming, I never need it unplugged. But I do feel bad about it. Like, I feel like, imagine if someone's like consistently charging you. When they get to 79, I think they need replacing batteries for iPhones. That's what I need to do really, is just stay on top of like changing it and like changing the batteries and getting them replaced. I think we're very quick to throw out phones nowadays, but I've been guilty of that in the past 100%. Apple seriously needs to make a foldable phone now. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. I think I would never have a foldable phone because I'd be so worried about me wrecking it, because I'm me. I run my phones into the ground. First Samsung died, first iPhone died, now I'm on my third smartphone in 9 years. I think I'm on my So I've had smartphones, but they've all been like passed down through my family. Like my dad had the phone, and then I'd get like the handoff when he got the new one. So I've had 2 phones that I've bought myself, which are this one, which is an iPhone 6S. No, this is an iPhone SE. Sorry, this is an iPhone SE. And then my current phone, which is the Galaxy A54. So we'll have some after this part, definitely. I just keep talking. I won't stop. I can't stop. I got it on the phone plan. Like, I'd pay for my phone plan, and it still counts as installments paid off in a year. Some older models you get technically for free if the phone plan covers the installment payment. That's brilliant. Hiccups again. Oh yeah, waffling. That's brilliant, Mike. I love that. I love it when people say that they've had their phone for like this long, because I think I don't blame anyone for getting rid of your phone. Like, I don't think it's like, it's not that deep, but I do, I've just noticed in general, like we do tend to, our phones don't work, so we get rid of them instead of fixing it, because I don't think we tend to fix phones. I mean, the tech savvy among us do. I'm not tech savvy. I had a Razr back in the day. Is that the Motorola Razr? Or was that like, is Razr the brand? I say my first iPhone died. Technically that's not true. It's just the battery lasts for about 3 hours, and that's when I'm not using it at all. I love the look of the Motorola Razr. I never had that. Do you remember when phones had that whole bottom half with a camera that spins? No. Probably yes, but not from what you're saying, because I'm imagining something beautiful. I will say my first iPhone was the iPhone 3G, and that was handed down from my dad. Love having 2 apps open side by side. Yes, wait, that is... I recently got one. It's easy to put together, and it seems like... Is that the foldable one? Because that's my favourite feature of it. Like, having the 2 side by side is so wonderful. Fidget spinner phones. The best. Like the Blackberries. XII was released in 2018, so I can't believe it's a 6-year-old phone still getting supported with iOS updates. I have to say, that's the one thing I don't like about Apple is the... I fear that they go, like, Apple stop. Like, this phone I think is probably obsolete, the SE 2020. And that's 2020, that's only 4 years ago. But then, like, stuff like the XR still getting updated, that's fantastic. I'm glad they're doing that. Going to Nando's and a bounce park tomorrow with the boys for your 18th. I hope you have the best time, Robert. Please remember, if you can take pictures, do it. If you can take video clips, do it. But remember to live in the moment, but also get little pieces of something with you and your friends to just look back on, because it's like, it's so good. It's so good to have that. But have the best time. I actually owned a BlackBerry phone. I never did. I'm so envious. I have 5 apps open on my Samsung at all times. I love the functionality. That's really good. I have to say, I close my apps a lot, and I've read a lot that you're not supposed to close your apps. You're supposed to leave them open because they're just sleeping in the background. For Androids, not for all phones. This is so, do you know, this baffles me, because like the last time we had a proper chat and we sat and chatted, we went really deep, didn't we? I think we were talking about relationships, and now we're here and we're just chatting about phones. Apparently, Alfie, but I've heard both things. I've heard that you should close your apps, and I've heard that you shouldn't close your apps. And honestly, I just feel like it's all a bit of a whatever someone says goes. But my personal feelings on it is actually closing apps is not very good, because I do tend to notice the battery goes down if I'm reopening all the time. Robert, I do understand that. I do understand that, like having to keep like a clean slate. I have an LG phone. I'm sad they stopped making them. I think I had an LG phone like way back. I had like an LG phone. You know the one that you like, the slide up phones. I close my apps, but that's iPhone Live. I don't even want to know how many. Oh, I've only got 4 apps open on this phone, and one of them is Matchmaker. I'll close that. One of them is also Safari. Oh, I just closed Bloomin' Love Island. There we go. Let's open it back up. At least we went halfway through an episode, right? I need apps open. I need the VOR? Need for the day. Sorry. Need all other apps gone. Yeah, I just don't even close mine. It's terrible. It's really bad. Alrighty, friends. Let's get into part 2. As always, we'll get back into reading. So please, do not worry. Enjoy your German. Thank you as well for teaching me about the German song in Harold Halibut. I really appreciate that, Liz. Nira, enjoy your BRB. Let's get into this. This is episode 35. Perfect pairing. A couples challenge and a big surprise awaits. Lucy B, we be ready. Here we go. Welcome back to Love Island. Last time, the islanders' hearts were going haywire, but not necessarily for the right people. But you have to follow your heart. I've always followed the tip of my nose personally. It's always one step ahead of It's always one step ahead of me. But which direction will the islanders choose in the lead up to the final recoupling? Let's find out. The others come rushing over, hearing the ping of your phone. Who got a text? Me! The final recoupling is coming up. Coming up? Are we sure it hasn't already happened? You two look well cozy. Sorry, no, you're not getting shady right now. The final recoupling? Okay, we need good vibes from here on out. We're on the final stretch now, nothing but good memories. Come on, let's go make some now. Last one in the pool makes everyone's drinks in the morning. Get out of my way. They all rush off to the pool, leaving you and Theo alone on the swing seat. You and Theo sit, still reeling from the recoupling announcement. Can't believe the final recoupling is coming up. I feel like summer's only just started. This is going to be the final shake-up. I guess so. I suppose there's something we need to talk about first. I wanted to explain the whole heart rate thing. I don't want to go into the final recoupling with you feeling like it meant more than it did. Yeah, I need an explanation. I definitely need you to explain what happened with you and the android right there. I'll get that, and I'm more than happy to. I hope that once I'll explain, you'll see it was just a big misunderstanding. So, during the challenge, Sienna did something that really shocked me. What? She licked my ear. And if I'm being totally honest, it wasn't remotely hot. It wasn't like I was into her dance or anything. It was unexpected and surprising. But that's the only reason my heart rate went up. My heart was really pumping for you. I hope that clears things up. Sienna is such a try-hard. Oh, she's always doing the most. She needs to rein it in. Yeah, it was a bit much. But I don't want to spend any more time talking about Sienna. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. It was just a weird moment. It didn't mean anything. But I know what my heart really wants. You do? Yeah, let me prove it to you. Stay with me a little longer. We can make the most of the alone time before the chaos begins. We could get a little closer and maybe this time I could get your heart rate up. Plus, I can tell you what the other boys have been saying about you. Because like everyone else in here, I do love a cheeky bit of gossip. What'd you say, Scarlett? Do you want to take advantage of me? Wait, advantage of this time with me? No, I'm going to find the others today. I think I'm going to go and find the others. That's okay. With the final recoupling coming up, I just thought we could make the most of this time. Who knows what could happen around the fire pit? No, thanks. You're great. You look fab. You smell nice. But I'm going. I still think I'd rather catch up with the others, thanks very much. Fair enough. I'll see you around, Scarlett. Before you can head off, Theo's phone pings. Everyone comes rushing over from the pool to hear the news. No way, that's another text. It's meant to be nothing but good vibes. It better be something fun. Read out the text already, Theo. Islanders, it's time to put your communication skills to the test. Head outside for today's couples challenge. Hashtag perfect pairing. Hashtag couple of communicators. Bet you two are well sad since it's a couples challenge since you're paired with other people. Put the spoon away, Jin. Jin, could you not be a stirrer? I'm not the one who's been spending private time with someone who isn't my partner. Hello, Casa Amor. Kind of feels like you're the one stirring up the drama. Well, nobody asked you. Guys, can we focus here? I wonder what this challenge is exactly going to involve. I have no idea, but I hope we do okay. Well, B and I are in trouble. Not arguing with that. I'm not even in a couple. What am I going to do? I don't know about everyone else, but we've got this, Luna. You know what? I really think we do. Oh, how quickly we forgot about movie night. Liam, I'm kind of on board here. I'm not feeling excited about this. Come on, Hazel. Good vibes, remember? Enough chat. Let's go and see what the challenge is. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Yeah, and if you can play it solo. You all rush off to the challenge stage, desperate to find out what's in store for you. You arrive at the challenge stage. In front of you are tables with baking items and portable cookers. I definitely can't cook, but baking? I'm probably bad at that too, actually. Kinda wish I hadn't turned down Sean's baking lesson. All I'm wondering about is how I'm a part of this. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. Logan's phone buzzes in his hand. I've got a text. Islanders, it's time to test how well you work together in your couples. You will each take it in turns, giving and receiving instructions to make a part of a dessert whilst blindfolded. This is very season 2. Logan, as you're single, you'll be the taste tester and the judge. So I get to eat food and judge people. This might be the best day ever. Don't let the power get to your head. Are you jealous you're not the judge, Liam? Maybe a little bit. I think this challenge will be fun. I'm excited. Logan's phone pings again. Me again. Logan reads out the text. Girls, for round 1, you'll be making pancakes. You'll need to listen carefully to your partner's instructions as they walk through the recipe. You need to make 3 pancakes for Logan to touch. Oh yeah, we've really got no chance. B rarely listens to me. That's because you're usually saying something ridiculous. For the sake of the competition though, I am all ears, unlike Joey. Maybe we'll do alright after all. You'll do terribly. You two are gonna fail miserably. That comment was the fuel I needed to win big. Watch this space, Scarlet. Yeah, who knows, Scarlet? We might just nail it. Come on, let's get to it. You hurry off in your couples to stand behind the tables. You notice Theo is at the table right next to yours, and he gives you a flirty wink before focusing his attention on the cooking equipment in front of him. Ladies, it's time to turn your blindfolds on. Isn't that just closing your eyes? Ladies, it's time to put those blindfolds on. Round 1 is on. Tyler picks up the blindfold. I'm going to put the blindfold on myself. What do you mean by hidden quests? Please do not worry about changing the topic because I am very curious. You take the blindfold from Tyler's hand and quickly put it on yourself. You hear Logan shout out, "What are you waiting for? Start baking." Okay, first up you need to weigh out the flour. Why is he from New Jersey all of a sudden? Move your hands to the left to grab the bag and then move them slightly to the right and pour. I'm going to listen and go left. Shall I mess this up? You follow the instructions perfectly. You grab the bag, then pour the flour into the bowl. That's perfect, Scarlet. Next up is eggs. You need to crack 2 into the bowl. Reach your hands a little forward and to the right. You follow the instructions and grab one of the eggs. Great, now move your hand back into the left. Again, you follow the instructions with ease. Now all you need to do is crack it against the side of the bowl. Throw the egg instead. You hold the egg in your hand, you move it like you're about to crack it against the side of the bowl. At the last moment, you fling the egg, not knowing where it's going. Did someone just throw an egg at me? Best day ever! With 1 egg down, can we still make pancakes with 1 egg? I guess we'll find out. You follow his instructions and grab the 2nd egg. Try and get this one in the bowl, Scarlet. Chuck it again! No. You throw the egg yet again. Alert my agent! I've been egged! I let the first one go because, let's face it, that was hilarious. Agree to disagree. But I'll be deducting points for this. Deducting points for what? We've got no eggs. We can't make anything. I have extra eggs, part of being the judge and the taste tester. I'll be doing the cracking since you can't be trusted, Scarlet. And yes, that will affect your final score. You hear the sound of eggs cracking. Hopefully we don't have any mishaps with the next steps. Jin! Well, it's not my fault. I said left. No, you said right, and now my feet are covered in milk. No, I said left. You weren't listening. There's an award-winning communication that we've been hearing all about. Ugh. Judge Logan, we're gonna need some extra milk over here. Ignoring all that, we need to add milk. Fingers crossed it all goes in the bowl. Reach to the right and you'll feel the handle of the jug. Then you just need to lift up and pour. It's already in the perfect location. I think we should take our mask off and flirt with Theo. No blindfold? Are you trying to lose more points, Scarlet? I just hated not seeing you. Scarlet's like going off the deep end today. Aw, that's cute. Tyler looks on awkwardly. Theo, can you please focus? What am I doing with this milk? Theo gives you a cheeky wink before turning away. What are you playing at, Scarlet? Just because you're a worldie doesn't mean the rules don't apply. I'll have to deduct points. You sultrily pull your blindfold back over your eyes. So the milk? Tyler repeats the instructions and you add the milk to the bowl. Tyler claps his hands together. Final step before whisking, a pinch of salt and 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. You add them both in. Good job. It's not that hard to add a pinch of salt and some oil, to be fair. Well, I can't see Harry, so that's your poor direction. Or maybe you were distracted because you were trying to listen to Liam's joke. Final step is whisking, so whisk. Don't need the attitude, thanks. This is meant to be fun, don't fall out over it. Keep arguing, I love hearing it. Keep it up, guys, I'm loving the drama. Glad we're keeping you amused, Scarlet. Come on, Harry, let's get this over with. He choked on a Dorito. Is that because Harry's on screen? Hazel and Harry continue bickering in the background. Whisking next time? Sorry, whisking next, right? That's the one. I'm a good whisker. I take a lot of whisks in this game. We're gonna whisk the batter so it's smooth as ever. This batter is gonna be smoother than me. You whisk up the batter. How's it looking? It's good. Has everybody got their batter ready? Everyone calls out yes. Some people more enthusiastic than the others. See, Tear Song, this is it. Scarlet would know how to whisk. Alright then, ladies, take it off. I mean, the blindfolds, of course. Real smooth. Not as smooth as my batter, though. Logan comes over to take a look. No lies told. According to the rules, once the batter is ready to go, it's time to cook the pancakes. I wonder how ours will turn out. Not long before we find out. You turn on the portable cooker, add some oil, and let the pan heat up. Finally, you add enough batter to make 3 pancakes to the pan. How did you manage that? There's still enough to cook with. You look at the floor by Luna and Jin's table and see most of it is covered by batter. Unlucky, you guys. Our pancakes are looking pretty good over here. Well, whoop-de-doo for you! Scarlet, I think you need to flip them over. You look down at the pancakes ready to be flipped. Oh, I'm gonna flip it real good. You flip the pancakes over like a boss. Each one is flipped with more flair than the last. Impressed? I am. I think Scarlet was talking to me. Should have answered faster then. Your pancakes are burning. I guess that's my bad. I got distracted watching you flirting away. Theo turns his attention back to the table. You place your pancakes on a plate. Our pancakes look phenomenal, Kyle. I guess we work really well together. Clearly, just look at those pancakes. It's like a work of art. Meanwhile, at Bea and Liam's table, we've created something I don't think a dog would eat. Maybe if a certain someone would listen more. It wasn't about me listening, it was you not making any sense. Move 1/8 to the left and turn your wrist 25 degrees doesn't make sense. Obviously not, Liam. As an Unreal listener myself, I can't wait for round 2. You listening, that'll be the day. Anyways, our pancakes suck too. We shouldn't be judging, that's Logan's job. Look, it's not for us to be saying what's good and what's not. Logan was made the judge, so let him do it. And I will happily do it fairly and with sincerity. You're taking this way too seriously. Logan's phone buzzes with the sound of a text. That's me. It's time for the boys to put on the blindfolds. For the second round, you'll need to decorate one of your pancakes with a design made of cream. One rule, the design must symbolize love. Joey, sorry, so off topic. I'm reading chat as I'm also going. I'm very much enjoying your heated pancakes discussion. But I really want to do that thing that they do in Canada where they put the maple syrup into the snow so it like semi-freezes and then eat it. I think that's maple syrup. That seems amazing to me. I'm pretty confident I can draw even with my eyes closed. Blindfolds on, boys! You direct Tyler to the piping bag filled with cream. He holds it above the pancakes. Okay, Scarlet, what am I drawing? You are drawing Cupid. You're drawing Cupid. You've not made it easy for us, have you? I hope I can follow your instructions and get it right. So, tell me, Scarlet, what do I need to do? I'm going to... I think I want to give him all the wrong information because I think it's funny to see Tyler mad. First things first, you need to draw the body. You instruct Tyler to draw the body so it's completely out of proportion. It looks more like a bobblehead than Cupid. Hang on, that's better! Next up, the bow and arrow. You watch as your instructions result in a cream bow and arrow being drawn straight onto the floor. Finally, the wings. I'm going to lean over so the cream goes directly into our mouth. We're also going to make very awkward eye contact with Logan and or Kyle and or Theo. Maybe even Jin. They've all got blindfolds on. Just Logan then. Luna? You lean forward so your mouth is in the perfect place to catch the cream. Alright, draw! Sounds like you've moved. Just draw the wings already. He squeezes the piping bag and you eat the last bit of cream. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Why? What happened? Tyler removes his blindfold. I was not expecting this. That looks like a complete mess. Where are the wings? In Scarlet's stomach. What? What? Being creative is hungry. What? Being creative is hungry work. I'm speechless. Logan pulls his phone out. No surprises, I've got a text. No, honestly, unicorns. Logan, it's time for you to taste the winner's pancakes and judge your winner. Hashtag tasty. Hashtag who takes the cake. Okay, everyone, bring your pancakes over. But I can't eat all of them, so feel free to take one back. After I've had the chance to judge them aesthetically, of course. You all take your plates up to Logan and put them on the table in front of him. He eyes them all up. Aesthetics have officially been judged and now I need more time to taste and deliberate. So get out of here. Everyone takes a pancake and splits up around the villa. I'm gonna go and see if I convince Logan to give us the highest amount of marks. I heard that. Of course you blimmin' did. Tyler jogs over to Logan, followed by everyone but Theo. There should be no bribery in pancakes. Aurora, is your phone okay now, says James. Also, I agree. I'm sorry you've been having a struggle with it though. Hey you. Hey yourself. Hey me. I've been wondering something. Oh, and what might that be? Seems like we have a bit of privacy. If you wanted to take advantage of the extra pancakes and have a mini date. No thank you. I'd rather not. I'm more interested in Logan's rankings. Really? I never say no to pancakes. And I want to tell you how my couple's doing. You've definitely had an effect on it. I want to be honest and tell you everything. Sure I can't tempt you? No. You could just tell me if you wanted to. It's still a no from me. No worries. Oh, it looks like Logan's about to make an announcement. Alright, you lot, it's judgment time. You join the others gathered around chat. I'm ready to announce the challenge results. I get the feeling we're in last place. Why the negative energy? We had micro pancakes, that's so not gonna win, is it? We only had micro pancakes because you dropped the batter. Yes, you're in last place, so you can stop bickering now. Told you so. But the fact that your pancakes were tiny was actually great, because it meant I didn't have to suffer as long. Hands down, those were the worst pancakes I've ever had. And that's saying a lot, considering Harry and Hazel's pancakes were more salt than anything else. In my defense, I was blindfolded at the time. I told you a pinch of salt. Right, because it can't be your fault, can it? Do you guys mind? Harry and Hazel stop arguing, but the tension between them remains frosty. Moving on to 4th place. Step right up, Claudia and Theo. I thought we would have done better than that. Maybe if you didn't keep checking Scarlet out, we would have. I'm just going to move on to 3rd place. Thank you, James. B and Liam. No way, 3rd place. That's great. We should have won. Really, Liam? Your pancakes looked awful. The only thing that saved them was the taste. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Liam. Logan, I've forgotten your name and I just think everyone is me, so... Well, this beholder thought they were gross to look at. You've hurt me, Logan. They do look a bit funky, Liam. Sorry to interrupt, but I can't wait anymore. Can you reveal the winner already, Logan? Yeah, who won? It was a tough choice, and the final 2 were serious contenders. But in the end, I had to give the win to... Sienna and Kyle, obviously, to be expected. Who cares? Am I the only one wondering if anyone really cares about this? You would say that, runner-up. This winner's gone straight to your head, Sienna. Yeah, clearly you're not the most humble winner. Whatever. Seriously, Sienna and Kyle really smashed it. Not only did the pancakes taste great, but the artwork was amazing too. I guess that's what happens when you have a strong connection and great communication skills. I'm gonna not react to that one, I think. You don't react. Instead, you let Sienna and Kyle enjoy their moment as winners. Your phone pings. I've got a text. It's probably saying what Kyle and I have won. What's it say, Scarlett? You read the text out. Islanders, the public have been voting for their favourite couple. The couple with the fewest votes will be dumped. Hashtag bittersweet, hashtag double dump. A dumping? What? Where did that come from? That's not much of a prize, is it? Joey, enjoy your BRB. That's not fair. Look, there's no time for all this chat. We need to get ready. If I'm getting dumped, I won't be wearing a swimming costume. You all hurry off to get ready. Anticipation fills the air. Also, so agree with you. She should definitely hold a grudge against Logan. A dumping right before the final coupling. Great timing. I still can't believe it. I really wish I hadn't bickered with Harry so much. I doubt we're high up on the public's list of favourites after that. You two's bickering is nothing compared to me and Liam. We were voted most annoying couple. Yeah, but not by the public. Me and Jin have the pleasure of that title. I really feel like we should be going home. Ooh, I think that Sienna... Oh, I don't want to say Kyle, though. I think that... Who am I least in trouble of getting in trouble with? Jin and Luna? I feel like... Yeah. I think you're going, Luna. I don't think we get the one to... I don't think we get to choose, but... You've got the right feeling, Luna. I think you're going as well. Appreciate the honesty, but... I was kind of hoping you'd say you're not going anywhere. Well, that would be lying. Geez, Scarlett. Can we please just get ready? I just want to get this over with. I'm down for that. What's everyone thinking of wearing? I was thinking this. No, I wasn't. The girls look at you in awe as you do a little strut in your outfit. You're making a statement with this look, and the statement is, I cannot be dumped. Even though you agreed I'm going to be turfed out, I can't deny how good you look. It's given fire. You have to wear that. No! Not for 28 gems. We are going to wear this dress because, of course, that is our dress. That is the one we like. And do we go for the hair change up now? Because the black and the ponytail works. Yeah, it's blooming freezing, isn't it?
Cold, isn't it?
It's blooming cold. I'm
Cold.
all snuggled up with my hot water bottle and my blanket.
It's like we're getting frozen out for the coupling.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
in the
good.
Love Island lingo.
Yeah, you're in the Love Island lingo, everyone. Everyone? You're everyone now. You're every woman.
I'm like Liam, I'm everyone.
It's all in you.
He's got like a weirdly warped version of that delusion where people like see everyone as one person, but everyone is just him.
I've never seen this film, but Becoming John Malkovich comes to mind.
Yeah.
You know how the cover is just his face?
Yeah.
Blimey.
That's what Anomalisa is about.
I have no idea what that is.
A good stop motion.
Oh yes, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
It's a great look. Should we go for it? Should we go for the pony? Your waitress was French. That's the best. I reckon you should. Okay, let's change this up. Let's go for the high pony, and then that kind of makes the dress make sense, right? The high pony, the whole like look. Okay, we'll buy them, right? We'll use the gems. We'll buy those. I'm also going to take a quick screenshot so that we have that reference for the thumbnail too. And let's go in with this look then, shall we? I've changed it, but it's not changed on the screen. This is terrible. Terrible stuff. There we go. Come back. Come back. There we go. Now the rest of us need to get dressed and attempt to be on Scarlett's level. Yes, she's assuming her final form. The girls quickly change into their their outfits for the evening. You're all admiring your final looks in the mirror when Logan comes in. Hey girls, looking as gorgeous as always. Scarlett, you look great. Thanks, Logan. Is that why you're here? To shower us in compliments, also to shower with us? That and I need to have a chat with you. About? He looks at the other girls who are focused on the conversation between you. Do you think we could go somewhere private? Okay. You arrive at the pool with Logan and he stands there looking at you, a flirty smile on his face. Did you bring me out here just to make eyes at me? No, I had something to say, but it's just so easy to get lost when I look at you. You're probably tired of everyone telling you how beautiful you are. No, I love it. Are you kidding? I love it. Keep these compliments coming. Well, I can definitely do that. But back to why you wanted to talk in private. What's up? I actually wanted to lay my heart on the line. Funny, I was just coming to find Scarlet so I can say the same thing. Whoa. Kind of stepping on my toes a bit, mate. Sorry, but I want Scarlet to know I'm still an option. That's what I want too. Logan looks at you. I'd love to have a private chat with you. I want you to know why I think that we'd be a good couple. I don't want to leave anything left unsaid. Because I want to know, and because I want you to know everything. I can tell what Theo's been saying about you as well. Same here, Scarlet. Well, Scarlet, do you want to stay and chat with one of us? Honestly, I just want to get to the dumping. I'd rather not. I'm not interested in this chat. I'd rather just get to the dumping. I get you might be saying no because you're feeling Theo. So as much as I want to tell you why I'm an option, you'll leave the chat knowing more about how Theo feels about you. You should know about all your options, Scarlet. I'm still not interested. I wish the dumping announcement would hurry up and arrive. Your phone pings. As if by magic. Hey, Scarlet. You start to read the text out and others flock around you. Islanders, please make your way to the fire pit. It's time to find out which couple will be dumped. Hashtag bye-bye. Hashtag hard to say goodbye. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm so nervous. I'm right there with you. The quicker we get there, the quicker it's over. Scarlet's right. Let's go. You all head over to the fire pit. Nervous energy whirls around you. You sit down with Tyler right beside you, and he leans over to you. You've got nothing to worry about. We're golden, Scarlet. Theo's eyes find yours for a moment before he looks away. A phone pings. That was mine. What's it say? B stands up, clears her throat, and reads out the text. In no particular order, the first couple safe is B and Liam. Obviously we're safe, and in no particular order, I'm not having that. We're clearly the public favourites, B. B might be. You, I'm less convinced. Stop flirting with me, Luna. Jin's right there. I will say right now, this will be my favourite season of all time if Love Island kick me and Tyler out. I will be so thrilled. I will be so happy. It won't happen, but I think that would be an absolutely incredible, like, that would be so good. That would be so good. And then maybe we could come back for the final as another Bombshell. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love that. He does live in his own little world. Tyler and Scarlett nailed that they were getting... We're getting a divorce look right now. It's uncanny. You're so right. You're so right. Stop flirting with me, Luna. Jin's right here. Moving on. I'm so shocked right now, but I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm not going home. Dee and Liam take their seats. Sienna's phone pings. I've got a text. She gives Kyle as she stands. She looks at Kyle as she stands. He gives her a reassuring smile. She reads out her text. The next safe couple is Sienna and Kyle. Sienna jumps up and down and hugs Kyle, who hugs her back, smiling. I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment. You chose not to comment on Sienna and Kyle being safe. Instead, you watch as the others congratulate them. James, that's not where you meant, right? Please tell me that's not where you meant. Sienna and Kyle sit back down. Jin's phone buzzes in his hand. He stands nervously and reads out the text. The next safe couple is Claudia and Theo. I thought you getting the text meant we were safe. I guess not. It doesn't mean you're going home, so stay positive. You're right. Besides, we should be celebrating the fact that you and Theo are safe. I'm over the moon right now. Same here. So happy you're not going anywhere. I'm so happy for you both and myself because you're not leaving. Thanks, Scarlett. Yeah, thanks, Scarlett. He gives you a flirty smile. Sorry, but the suspense is getting to me. Won't be long until you find out that you're staying. Or going. Hazel's phone pings. The next safe couple is Hazel and Harry. I think Jin and Luna might actually be going. Hazel and Harry won't even hug to celebrate. And when they sit down, Hazel's closer to Liam than Harry. I'm going to bring attention to their frostiness. You two are frostier than a wee in the tundra. Can we not dissect our relationship right now? I'm just saying it's hella frosty. We don't even need AC in the villa because we've got you two. Seriously, can we move on? I guess it's just me and Jin or Scarlett and Tyler. Looks that way. Your phone buzzes. It's mine. You stand up and read out the text and everyone leans in closer. The final safe couple is... What? No more? That surprise dumping had me so far on the edge of my seat I ended up dumped from my chair. I can only imagine the chair was tired of doing all the legwork in our relationship. I'm over it already though. Fell pretty hard for this wooden flooring. Mr. Reliable, always there to catch your fall. But enough about my love life. The big question is, will Scarlett and Tyler be dumped from the villa? Or will Jin and Luna be coupling up with 2 seats in coach? Find out next time. That shocks me. That actually shocks me. I just really thought that like Hazel and Harry would go. Jin and Luna, really? Did we make this happen, by the way? Was it who you chose? Was who was gonna leave? I assume that, like, aside from that, Patootie, I so agree. I feel like they really were that kind of vibe. And I wasn't opposed to it. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Liz. I really thought, because we chose Jin and Luna, that, look, it's either Jin and Luna are going to go or we're going to go. And if we go, I will love Fusebox forever and ever and ever. They can do no wrong, because I love a sad get rid of. If Luna and Jin go, then you know what, it is who it is. All right, everyone. I'm going to go on a cheeky little BRB. And I will see you very shortly after this. I'm going to play some ads in the break so you don't miss too much of the final part, hopefully. And in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in about 10 minutes-ish. I'll see you soon. I almost ended the stream by accident then. I'll see you in a minute. Hello everyone. I'm sorry. I messed around so much. Hello. I hope that you are well. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely time. Thank you so much for being here when we break for a little bit. Also, can I just say, sorry, I'm sat on the blanket. That's terrible, isn't it? I literally came back and just like sat down. Claudia, hello. Welcome in. Whew. Okay, so we're basically, to put it to catch you all up, we have a dumping. Thank you for the hiya. I appreciate that. Nira, welcome back. We have a dumping. We have, it's down to Jin and Luna and Scarlett and Tyler. Well, thank you for the welcome backs. I appreciate it very, very much. If you haven't liked this episode already, please give this video a like. I would appreciate it so, so much. I would like that. Also, the biggest dump of this season is definitely Liam, just saying. So, as always, I'm going to get into that final part. I will be reading chat, and you will be successfully distracting me, and I'll be stumbling over my words. But, please let me know what your thoughts are in chat, and please have discussions amongst yourselves. Also, Aurora, can you refresh? Will it work? I'm sure you've tried that though. Oh, Nura, I don't know if you feel like you can, but I always feel like I intentionally talk to my dad when I'm like having those moments, and I know it's nowhere near close. I know that, but I do feel like I'm gonna, like, I'll sit there and I'll tell him stuff that I'm really proud of and have that sort of one-sided conversation. I don't know if that will help, and I'm sure you probably do that anyway with Christine, but I'm sorry, and I am so sorry that you're going through that, because I know that feeling so much, and I hope you're okay. Liam insult of the week goes to Ashley. The biggest dump of the season is definitely Liam. Tell me I'm wrong. You probably. I love that. I love that. Like, tell me I'm wrong. I will listen. I will listen. I hope Jin and Luna and Liam and B go. Liam and B have already been confirmed safe. But I do feel like there might be a little something. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Would you like to say hi? This is Lanky Crisp, everyone. This is Alfie.
Hello.
There he is, look. Isn't he pretty? Thank you, Tear Song. Right, let's get into the last part. And then we've only got 2 weeks left of these live streams. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. We're getting into it. We're getting into it. Also, Nura, I'm sure she would still be very, very excited for you, 100%. Because that's so exciting, and you should be so proud of yourself for getting those roles. Alfie cameo. Alfie's just run downstairs to see if he can see himself on the camera because of the delay. I can guarantee it. Okay, everyone. This is the final recoupling. You should do live streams for Stick or Twist. I'm thinking about it. It depends, because I want to have a tiny, tiny little break between the streams, because I stream a lot over on Twitch as well, so I feel like it's a lot to do both. But I will say I really will miss live streams, so I think we have to either do some season of something over here or something else, like maybe an episode, maybe a Too Hot to Handle, maybe a something. So let me know what you think. But let's do this. I am gonna finish Too Hot to Handle, yes. Okay. After a shock dumping, who will you couple up with? Time to find out. Ooh! Welcome back to Love Island, where one unlucky couple is about to be sent home. It's never easy sending a couple home. Alfie, did I say thank you? Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't remember if I said thank you or not. Not because it's sad or anything, but more because it's a logistical nightmare. I was on the phone to the airport for hours yesterday trying to arrange 2 flights home. The woman was threatening me so bad I had to hang up. She kept saying, window or aisle? Window or aisle? Window or your what, wise guy? Can someone explain that joke to me? I'm so sorry. Oh, I did say he was beautiful because he's a beautiful man. Anyway, let's get back to it and find out which couple is heading straight for duty free. I understand like window or aisle, but what is that in reference to? I'm so sorry. I feel like that just went straight. I just don't get it. Yeah, maybe Matchmaker could be what we do. Season 5, we could do that, definitely. I will finish Season 5. I don't know if it'll be on live stream or not, but I will do it. Liz, I am so tempted to continue with them, but I don't know if it'll be weekly. Oh, Joey, I don't get it. I get the, like, window or aisle kind of vibe. What was he driving up to? I think I missed the punchline. I do know there's a season 2 of Too Hot to Handle. I haven't played it yet though. I'm very excited. Is this a was she saying window or aisle seat? Wait, in a plane? Sorry, that's what I missed. That's what I missed. Sorry, I forgot we were talking about a plane. It's late. It's 9:45 in the UK. I've been up for hours. I finished a book this morning. Sorry, thank you for like literally spelling that out for me. That's painful, that is. I'm so sorry. Okie dokie. Well, I'll put my stupidity behind us. And everyone holds their breath as you wait to hear who will be going home. The final safe couple is... Am I still live? My video is just... Oh, there it is. My video just disappeared. I think I'm still live. You're still live, thank you. The final safe couple is... You take a deep breath and read out the rest of the text. A deadly education, Mike. It was actually impressive. I liked the ending. That's why you've been bumped by the snack cart too. That's when you've been bumped by the snack cart too many times and have blocked out the memory of aisle seats. Aisle seats. Aisle seats. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Alfie. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're laughing. You take a deep breath and read out the rest of the text. Scarlett and Tyler, please join the other couples. We made it. This means... Luna reads out her text. Luna and Jin, your time in the villa is now over. Please get ready to pack your bags and say your goodbyes. Hashtag love on board. Hashtag off the island. There are gasps and anxious whispers as the text sinks in. It's really over, huh? I always thought we'd make it to the final together. Jim wraps Luna in his arms and kisses her cheek. I can't believe it. No way, I won't stand for this. Luna is too hot to leave. Something's just got in my eye. Across the fire pit, you hear Sienna whisper in Kyle's ear. Better them than us. You can tell that Harry and Hazel are also relieved they get to stay. Tyler leans into you. Man, this doesn't feel great. Of course, I'm stoked we get to stay. But seeing close friends go is far from easy. I'm glad it's not us. I'm just glad it's not us, to be honest. That was a close call, you know. No, you're right. I'm still here with you. That's all that matters. Claudia squeezes Luna in her arms. Oh, my bestie leaving me. The final won't be the same without you. Oh, I know that. Okay, time for me to get packing. You all head inside to say your goodbyes. I so agree with you, unicorns. I think Jin and Luna should have stayed in. As much as I don't like them, but... Everyone gathers around Jin and Luna by the villa entrance. Theo wraps his arms around them both and squeezes them tight. Really feeling the empty nest vibes now. Don't worry, man. I promise I'll call often. Liam struts over, turning his back on Jin. He gives Luna a solemn look. Luna, what a summer we've had. So many moments to remember. With barely talks. Oh, but the way we've been looking at each other speaks volumes in itself. They say an image is worth 1,000 words. So if I took a picture of you right now, it would be a page of the word hot, written 1,000 times. Nice, thank you. Wow. Sass Liam out. What a line, Liam. Did you come up with it just now, or were you saving it for the right moment? Luna and Jin start giggling uncontrollably. Stop raining on my parade, Scarlet. In fact, if I took a picture of you right now, it would be the word hater, written 1,000 times. Doesn't matter how many times you say it, it's still a rubbish line. Are you seriously trying to graft on Luna right now, bro? Me? I don't know where you're getting that from. Liam does the telephone hand and mouths the word call me to Luna. You know I can see you, right? You catch a glimpse of Bee giggling in the corner. Can't believe we have to say goodbye. Everyone hugs the dump couple before heading into the villa. Scarlet, we wanted to grab you before we go. I know we've had our differences, but I hope you know how much I appreciate you. In fact, I just wouldn't feel right if I left without telling you what Theo said about you in our chat earlier. You two were talking about me? Yeah, but not just with Theo. Who else? You've caught more than one pair of eyes in here. And that's putting it lightly. Plenty of options still in the villa for you, Scarlet. Now that everyone's out of earshot, we can spill it all. Might help you decide who to focus on. Wanna know? I reckon some of this intel might surprise you. No, thank you. Thanks, but I don't need to know. Think you'll change your tune when you hear what Theo had to say? My jaw dropped on more than one occasion. Mine hit the floor when your other secret admirers came out of the woodwork. Defo some unexpected surprises in there. Sure you're okay not knowing? It's our last chance to tell you and give you a proper goodbye. Yeah, no thank you. I know, I wish they weren't so like, go on, you have to do this. Because it makes me want to say no more. Thanks, but I'm okay not knowing. I'd rather just focus on giving you guys a proper goodbye. We're obs down for that. I know I've been messy, but I consider you a true friend, Scarlet. So do I. I expect all the shenanigans to continue on the outside. I want to hug them, because, you know, they're going, so... Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in! Both of you. You stretch your arms and bring Luna and Jin into a sweet hug. Money, money. I'll miss you so much, girl. See you on the other side, you legend. Jin and Luna wave goodbye and walk out the door, hand in hand. You hear your phone ping with a text. Everyone get back here, I've got a text. The girls run up to you. What does it say, Scarlet? No more surprises, I hope. You read the text out to the group. Girls, it's time to make up your mind. The final recoupling is here and it's girls' choice. Please gather around the fire pit immediately. Hashtag final recoupling. Hashtag girl power. Girls' choice, huh? No time to waste, girls. I know who I'm picking. Not if I get there first, Sienna. Sienna flicks her hair back and swings off towards the fire pit, swinging her hips. Let's go, girls. It's finally time. You follow the girls as you rush off to the fire pit, the nerves setting in as you wonder where each girl's head is at. As you take your seats around the fire pit, you see the boys trying to hide their nerves as they stand in front of you. Theo catches your eye with a shy smile. This is tense. Kinda loving this power though. You hear your phone ping. I've got a text! Scarlet! Scarlet! It's time to decide who you want to couple up with. Whoever is left single at the end of the recoupling will be dumped and must leave the villa immediately. Hashtag out the door. Hashtag bye-bye. You stand up and take a deep breath, preparing to announce your decision. Tyler gives you a reassuring smile. Not the paranoid android. Theo can't take his eyes off you. He looks at you full of hope. From the other side of the fire pit, Logan gives you a flirty smile as you decide who to couple up with. Oh, okay, so we can't choose everyone. Yes, we can. We can. Okay, oh no, we can't choose Liam, which was going to be my So we can choose Tyler, Kyle, Claudia, B, Theo, Harry, and Logan. Now, I'm ruling out Logan. I'm ruling out Tyler. I know we're all a little bit mixed in chat. Janice, how are you doing? Tyler and Claudia are out as well, Harry out. I think Harry has to go out for us. I know we've got the bee lovers in chat. Oh, we've got a lot of bee lovers in chat, but I feel like my heart, it's not my heart. It's not. Look, if we think about this from, do you know what? I will do a poll, but I already know who we're picking. So I want to know your thoughts, but I'm pretty sure I know who we're going for here. Who should we pick? We'll do, let's go. We've ruled out Tyler, so let's go Kyle. I think we can go Claudia. We can go B. We can go Theo. Theo? Yeah. Yeah, or Logan. Let's take Claudia out for Logan. Let's go Kyle, Logan, B, and Theo. And you can let me know what you think. We did already do bits with B. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so my thoughts for Scarlett is Logan's not the one. Theo we've already done. We've kind of ruled him out. So at this point, it's really strategic because we're thinking, right? We want to win the money so we can steal it, right? Villain route is off the table for right now because we're just thinking, who are we going to couple up with that's going to make the public think that we're serious? Now, I think that Kyle, B, Theo, I think are all good options for this because we've done big bits with B, we've done big bits with Theo, and Logan, I think, is just, you know, it's not going to be a Greg and Amber situation again. So I think, do you know what? I'm thinking, out of everyone on this list, I'm so sorry if you disagree with me here. I wish this was unanimous, but I know it's not going to be. I think for Scarlett, I think she'd go with Kyle. Because not only do you have the lovely Welsh guy, who she knows that she can walk all over, but she also knows that he's strong enough to bounce back. Let's be honest, Theo would be a mess, right? He would not bounce back from this, which is probably a good thing. Kyle would have his heart broken and bounce back way down the line. I think that Kyle is also the only one out of those four, barring Logan, the only one we haven't done bits with. So I think, well, we've done bits, but we haven't done big bits. So I kind of think Kyle's the one. And I think that's exactly it. I think we get with Kyle and then we cheat. So strategically, I think we safe bet. Hi, Wild! I think we safe bet Kyle. And we couple up with him. And villain route coming into play here. Kyle really annoys Sienna. Kyle really annoys Sienna. Why would they need to bounce back? Because my poor moral heart can't take it. We save Kyle from Sienna, really make Sienna cross, right? Because Sienna's like, I know exactly who I'm going to choose, but you don't because I'm going to choose him first. And I don't think I can handle Kyle not being chosen. I think Liz, I think that's exactly what it is, though. You've said, I don't want to break Kyle's heart. And we would 100% be breaking Kyle's heart. Does that make sense? Sienna will just erase a memory and forget she ever liked Kyle. No, you're right. You're right. She's obviously planned to pick with Kyle, 100%. Logan, if I replayed this, I would go with Logan and see if we could do a little bit of like a last minute, like something or other. I do think if I was picking, me personally, Ashley, I think I'd go Kyle as well, but that would be, we wouldn't be not with Kyle. As soon as we met Kyle, we would have had Kyle in the picture. Thank you, Wild. I appreciate you very, very much. But I definitely think we try and win with Kyle and steal the money. And on top of that, we try and get on top of everyone else. You are right. You are right, Violet. You are right. But 26 of you have voted. The poll is winning with Theo by a lot. It's Theo, B, Kyle, and Logan. Kyle would still hook up after us. Oh, wait, sorry. Kyle would still hook up after us after we steal the money. Kyle would still hook up with us after we steal the money. No, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. I hope you're doing well, Wild, as well. Thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate you. Oh no, I have no morals. Same, the Scarlet, same. I think Rick Grimey is not going to be able to copy. They are, right? John, like, to even get a look in with Scarlet, who we are now calling Scarlet Fever Black Widow. I know you voted, and I'm so sorry. We were doing the vote to sort of see where we were gonna lay. And the poll has ended on Theo. I think there are not many times I went against the poll this whole season, but I think if I took away everything, and had to make a decision, just based on today's episode, I want to ruin Sienna's life. I want to ruin Sienna's life so hard that she doesn't switch back on. And I think Kyle is who we need to pick. I want to couple up with this boy because ever since he turned my head in Casa, I never looked back. You see the moment of recognition flash across Kyle's face as he realizes you're talking about him. He's got a keen eye for beauty, this boy. And well, tonight is a beautiful night. What can I say? There's something about him. Our connection is growing stronger by the minute. I'm glad I gave him a chance. I know, VD, I know. I don't want to see him sad either. Because whatever time I've got left on the island, I want to spend it with him. So, the boy I want to couple up with is Kyle. Kyle can't contain his smile as he runs up to you. He pauses to look at you and then whispers in your ear. That was a beautiful speech, Scarlet. See you soon, Aurora. Thanks for choosing me again. It was you or no one. Oh, we're gonna do a rom-com style kiss. Get over here. You wrap your arms around his neck and pull him in to a time-stopping kiss that rivals any rom-com ending. He steadies his hands around your waist and dips you back as you both lose yourself in the moment. Dorothy definitely chose Claudia. How dare you, Alfie? When you finally pull away from each other and open your eyes, you realize that everyone is clapping and cheering. Rat Prince, hello, how you doing? Welcome. I'm sorry the poll surprised you, but welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Wow, I'll repeat that in my mind later. Good, that was the idea. You and Carl take your seats next to each other. Tyler meets your gaze from across the fire pit, a sad look in his eyes. Theo can't hide his surprise as he watches you settle down. You can tell he's wounded by your choice. Hazel's phone is next to Ping. She reads the text out announcing it's her turn to make a choice. Okay, my turn. She stands up a little hesitantly. I want to couple up with this boy because we hit it off as soon as we met. Liam, it's gonna be Liam. It's gonna be Liam! Patusia, I like your thinking. I've had many beautiful moments in this villa, although there's been a bit of a divide between us lately. Both of our heads turned a bit, and I kind of regret that now. She's not gonna pick Liam! But I hope we can work it past and find that spark between us again. So, the boy I want to couple up with is... Harry. Harry walks up to Hazel and squeezes her in his arms. Cheer for them. Just gonna cheer for everyone now. You start cheering and clapping your hands. Oh, Sienna might pick Logan, actually. You go, guys. Well done. Aw, thanks, Scarlett. Harry and Hazel sit down beside each other. Claudia's phone pings. She's next up. Guess I'm next. Yeah, might shock, right? She stands up and clears her throat. I want to couple up with this boy because despite all our challenges, he's still the one for me. We had each other's back since day one and that hasn't changed. I'm not sure exactly where me and him stand right now. We've had times where we were attached at the hip and times when it seemed we were miles apart. But either way, we gravitate towards each other for a reason, I think. I'm excited to see what the future holds and whether we end up as friends or more. So the boy I want to couple up with is... Theo. Theo walks up to Claudia and pulls her into a hug, kissing her cheek. Cheer for them! Because that just rubs it in, doesn't it? You start cheering and clapping your hands for them. Well done, guys! You made it! I kissed you both and I slept with Theo, and I hope you can get over that! Thanks, Scarlett. Appreciate it. Theo and Claudia take their seats around the fire pit. Sienna's phone pings next, announcing it's time for her to make her choice. My turn. I want to couple up with this boy because he is not just a bit of me, he's 100% me. Might as well be 3 Siennas stacked on top of each other. In other words, he's perfect for me. I've always been a perfectionist. Some say to a fault. Your standards are too high, Sienna, you'll never find the right guy. Well, joke's on you, people from my school and my cousin Lucy. Because here he is, standing in front of me now. So the boy I want to couple up with is... Tyler. That was so bad. That was so cringy. Tyler gives Sienna a warm hug before they sit down together. Sass, Sienna, out! You clap your hand slowly, raising an eyebrow. What a heartfelt speech, Sienna. Unfortunately, this is the recoupling and not a me award. Almost forgot why I was here for a minute. Sorry, Sienna. Is this a recoupling or are you turning into Beaker from the Muppets? Thank you, Rat Prince. I appreciate you. Let me refresh your memory. You were around the fire pit watching me and Tyler as a couple. Oh, really? Because I was just about to ask who? Who? Who asked for your life story? Whatever. Enjoy being bitter, Scarlett. Enjoy your 5 minutes of relevancy, Sienna. Thank you, Melodramatic Fool. Also, amazing name. I hope you're well. Bee's phone is the last to ping. She stands up to make her speech. Wow, I didn't expect to be so nervous, but here I go. I want to couple up with this boy because he sure knows how to make me laugh. Liam nods to himself proudly. He is confident and he knows it. Liam bobs his head in approval. He's got bants, he's got game, and as it turns out, a really sexy Irish accent. I want him to stay. So, the boy I want to couple up with is... If she picks Liam, she is done. I'm done with B. She is dead to me. But, if she picks Logan... What a great person. Neuro, see, it's just like, me. With no knowledge of what's been going on, this voice is quite surprising. Sienna is our Terminator friend. She looks like an android. She is an android. We're headcanoning that she is an android. Therefore, she has a robot voice. Ready? Liam stands up. Come on, B. Do the right thing. Logan! What? That's a weird way to pronounce Liam. I wasn't trying to, hon. Yes, B! Yes! I could leave the playthrough here. I'm done. Beautiful. You made the right choice, B. Logan runs up to her and squeezes her in his arms. B lets out a giggle. Oh my days, I'm stoked to be staying. Especially with this girl by my side. He wraps an arm around B's shoulder. Everyone jumps up and cheers for B and Logan. Liam is visibly seething. I am going to jump up and cheer. You jump up to your feet and start cheering from the top of your lungs. Woo! You go, guys. We love to see it. Thanks, Scarlett. Thank you. It was a long time coming. Yeah, it was, B. We would know. The sound of a text message cuts through the air. I've got a text. He reads out the message. Liam, as the sole person to leave the villa tonight, you get to automatically win Love Island. Here is your money. Just run away with it now. Liam, you are now single. Woohoo! Please get ready to pack your bags and leave the villa. Hashtag you've got to go. Hashtag love not found. This is just outrageous. I've been robbed. Let's face it. I was low-key gonna win if I stayed. I'm the biggest personality in here, and you all know it. I'm gonna knock him down a peg. I think you're a bit confused, Han. Heather says he's got to go. You're my next meal on death row. I can't keep singing that, because if I keep singing that, it makes me sound like I want to sleep with him. Personality and ego are not the same thing. Oh, whatever, Scarlett. You're not funny. At least now me and Luna can finally be together. Was that ever a thing? Maybe. Come on, bro. Let's help you get packing. Wild knows. The boys head off to help Liam pack as you follow the girls to the villa entrance. May I just say, whoever is spamming emotes in chat to do the reactions with, you're amazing, thank you. The boys head off to help Liam pack as you follow the girls to the villa entrance. You all crowd around Liam to say your goodbyes. Wow. What? Just realised how much is gonna suck in here without me. Theo shakes his head, laughing. He opens his arms to Liam. Come here, bro. One last group hug. I'm gonna refuse to join. I don't want to be near Liam. You stand to the side, refusing to take part in the group hug. You're not joining, Scarlett. I'm good here, thank you. Your loss. Well, see you on the outside, sexy people. What's next for you, bro? There's a glimmer in Liam's eyes as he pauses to think for a moment. You know what? I think it's time for me to start a podcast. The least I could do for the world. He doesn't need to start a podcast. I've already got the best one. Alfie, quick, post the link, post the link! Liam does a little bow before turning around to leave the villa, suitcase in hand. Welcome back, Aurora! Kyle pulls you aside, a glimmer in his eye. You know, Liam's just going to make a podcast called, like, the Nice Guy Podcast. And by the way, if that's already a thing, it's not, because it's Liam's. And he'd just be sat there the whole... Thank you, Joey. And he'd be sat there the whole time going... So, this is why nice guys always finish last, and it's because all of the girls are just like pretending to be like too hard to get or something, and I really fell in love with this girl when I was in the Love Island villa, and her name was Luna, but she pretended she didn't like me the whole time, even though that he's like, the best person. And I think she was just really in love with me and just too scared of her feelings, because I really feel like she wasn't really in love with Jin, she was really in love with me, but yeah, like too scared, like to feel it. He's gonna have a podcast, he's definitely. You guys know, if there was a very high value woman, I'd definitely win. Like, you know what kind of woman I'm talking about. Absolutely. B chose Theo. That would have been amazing. Wait, B chose Theo in your run, Nira? Oh, I guess that's because you picked Claudia, right? I low-key want a parody podcast with your Liam impression. If you're very lucky, and if I can get this done, I will do a very short clip of, like, Liam's podcast. I will do that and I will put it up. I will do it as, like, an unlisted link and I will just tell you about it if you want to watch it. But, yeah, I'm up for that. I'm up for that. Kyle pulls you aside, a glimmer in his eye. Okay, I can't keep it a secret anymore. I've got a surprise for you. A surprise? Give me 2 minutes, I just need to prepare the final touches. Kyle dashes off as you head back to catch up with the other girls. Thank you for the reacts. You find Hazel and Sienna sitting cross-legged on the daybed in the middle of a recoupling themed girl chat. No, girl, the way Liam was drooling over Luna back there. Instant ick, who'd pick him after that? Beats me, honestly. Glad you saw the light. Blessing in disguise, I swear. I feel bad for Luna, though. Me too. Wouldn't wish his thirst traps on anyone. Oh, I could do a Liam and Sienna podcast. I was talking about her getting dumped. Oh, that too. The girls turn around as they notice you. Scarlett! First of all, congrats, you've made it through to the final recoupling. Thanks, Hazel. Come get cozy, we're having a little debrief sesh. Before you can join them, Kyle rushes over. Actually, I've got a little something planned for Scarlett. Up on the terrace. Aw, adorable. Scarlett is one lucky girl. I'm kinda jealous. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yes, I'm so glad you're jealous, Sienna, because I don't know what that noise was, firstly. Secondly, will you come to the terrace with me, Scarlett? Once you see what I've put together for you, I promise you won't regret it. Plus, there's something important I've been meaning to ask you. What do we do? Has anyone played this option? Yeah, 7 Nikki had a podcast, absolutely. I want to see. Not worth it, I regret spending the gems. Can I sleep with him if we go up? Is that something we can do? Liz, do you have any idea? Love Island Losers podcast. Welcome to the Love Island Losers. 40 Link, hello, welcome in. You're right near the end. I vote for beds. Need to go now. I don't want spoilers. VD, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If you're not subscribed already, please feel free to hit subscribe and we will be back with more streams. Still waiting for 29 gems. Absolutely fair. No sexy times. Joey, no sexy times. That's not worth it, right? See you soon, VD. It's been absolutely a pleasure to have you in chat. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry about Kyle's accent not being what not being good. If we had a spicy option for 29 gems, I'd go for it. Yeah, 29 gems and no sexy time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's not even worth it, that is. 30 gems with no sexy time, not worth. No, I agree. Did you plan to take the money? It's not worth going up there. I reckon if you go up there, I feel like he could maybe ask us to be his girlfriend. You mean a man with that many holes in his shirt can't even get it in one? Okay, do you know what? I'm not gonna go up because of no sexy times, and this is Scarlett's MO, okay? Thanks, but there's no need for all that. Let's just chill. Thank you everyone for your weighing in there. I really appreciate it. Liz, I'm so sorry. But I've put quite a bit of effort into it. I want to show you what you can expect from me. Celibacy? He looks at your lips and then your eyes. And I can't lie, I'd love some private time with you. What do you say? Well, it's not that kind of private time, is it, mate? Can we just stay here? Sure, if you insist. Sure, if you exist. He takes a deep breath. Scarlet, there's something I'd be meaning to tell you. Oh, wow, this sounds low-key interesting. What does? We want to hear it too. Everyone gathers around you and Kyle, curiosity getting the better of you. Right, as I was saying... Hold up, I've got a little speech planned. Oh? Kyle clears his throat. Scarlet, I remember the day you walked into Casa. I thought, damn, that girl is one to watch out for. We played all these games, and every time your turn came, I was taking notes in my head. Trying to pull you up for a chat. Trying to come up with reasons to pull you for a chat later. I told you I was looking for someone I can have the deep chats with. Well, I found her. She's looking at me now. I remember when Stick or Twist came round. My heart was beating so fast. I told myself if she picks me, I'm not letting this girl go. I knew turning your head would be hard work. I don't make it easy. You don't? Actually, that's not true, is it, Scarlet? You don't? And with Tyler there, I was worried I'd come in too late to the game. Until the final recoupling. I couldn't be sure your head was fully with me. But as you gave your beautiful speech and I was waiting to hear my name, I promised myself something. Oh? I thought if she chooses me a second time, I'm not going to hold back. I'll make my feelings clear. Meeting you changed everything for me. So, what I wanted to ask you is, Scarlet, maybe it's too soon, but I'd regret it if I didn't ask you now. Will you be my girlfriend? Okay. Head on, right? Screwing the villain head on. Scarlet, if we were outside of the villa, would say no. Girlfriend. She'd say no. But Scarlet is in the villa. And she wants the public to watch her and go... and vote for her to win. So, what I am thinking is, Scarlet would definitely say yes. Yes for the public's love. Liz, is that the only thing that happens for the 29 gems? Are you actually kidding me? That's not the villain thing to say yes? Wait, that's not the killing thing? A bad person would say no. It would hurt Kyle. But I think what would hurt Kyle more is if we lied and pretended that we were into him. Yeah, play it up for the viewers. Exactly. Say yes and break his heart into tiny pieces. Teeny tiny pieces. Wait, are you kidding me? Unicorns? Is that what... Okay, if we get a kiss option here, you know then that there was no need to pay the 29 gems. You say yes, so you tell him when you take the money you never liked him. Oh, we got on Do Not Disturb because this is serious territory. I am gonna make the decision here. I'm gonna say yes because Scarlet would break his heart and that's a very good way to do it. I'll be your girlfriend, Kyle, for the next 2 nights. Everyone claps and cheers as you say the words. Kyle has the biggest grin on his face. Well, that settles it, especially if we are cheating on him. That makes it worse, right? That settles it. I'm the luckiest guy in the world right now. You were interrupted by your phone ringing out with a text message. I've got a text. I think the only difference, it seems, VD, is that we didn't get to kiss him. What does it say? Everyone waits with bated breath as you read the text aloud. Islanders, please gather round the fire pit immediately. Again, what's happening now? I'm not liking the sound of that. Guess we'll find out now. Everyone rushes to the fire pit, a nervous vibe hanging in the air. You and Kyle join the other couples around the fire pit. There are anxious whispers as everyone tries to guess what's going on. Just as I thought we were in the clear. Harry rests an arm on Hazel's shoulders. Kyle whispers to you. As long as nothing pulls us apart, we're good. Do you think that could happen? I mean, anything could happen in here. How are you feeling right now? I am the epitome of chill. Oh, I'm chilling. Really? Yeah, I don't think me and you have anything to worry about. I hope you're right. Your phone pings in your hand. I've got a text. I'm doing this and my phone is here. You take a deep breath and read the text to the group. Islanders, the public have voted for a couple to leave the villa tonight. Hashtag one couple down, hashtag kiss goodbye. No. Wait, do you think? Before you can finish your sentence, another text rings out. That was mine. Sienna reads the text out loud. Sienna, the public have voted for you and Tyler. I've just messed up my computer. To leave the villa, please get ready to pack your bags. And say your goodbyes. Hashtag couples down. Hashtag home. Bound. I'm really I'm fine. I'm fine. Friends, this has been a long journey and it's been so worth it. There are gasps and whispers as everyone tries to process what just happened. No way. Sienna, no way you're going. That came out of nowhere. Thought we'd all made it to the final together. I can't believe this. Wild, I'm so glad you have your I'm going to sass her out. Oh no, what a shock. See, I had a heartfelt speech prepared specifically for this moment. It was a long time coming, some say maybe too long. You're loving this, aren't you? Maybe. Bye, Felicia! Don't let the door hit you on the way out. You notice Tyler trying to contain a laugh. You've got to admit she's pretty funny sometimes. I'll just say what everyone is thinking. How come I'm leaving and Scarlett gets to stay? Literally no one was thinking that. I wouldn't be backing her so fiercely, Kyle. Come again? Scarlett hasn't exactly been honest with you. It dawns on you that she's been saving what she knows for this very moment. Weird that you two aren't the ones being voted off, when you're easily the fakest couple in here. Don't really catch your drift? Sorry, I keep forgetting that you still don't know. Still don't know what? You see, Scarlett hasn't gotten the cleanest track record over here. Maybe that's what she was trying to fix. When I caught her in the shower with Theo last night. Jaws drop to the floor and gasps travel around the fire pit as Sienna reveals her fiery drop. She did what? You and Theo exchange awkward glances. There is a huge smirk on Sienna's face as she eyes you up and down. Real classy, Scarlett. Turning your back on Kyle and Tyler so you could crack on with someone else. Care to explain yourself, Scarlett? Gonna spend the gems. Third degree clap back. She won't forget. Without saying another word, shout out to James, by the way. Thank you, James. Without saying another word, you jump on top of your seat. You turn around to face Sienna, the flames reflected in your eyes as your lips curl into a smirk. Sienna rolls her eyes at you. Here comes the Scarlett show. I've saved you a front row seat, babe. Thought I'd give you a better view before you leave. Since you look up to me so much. Hilarious, you can come down now. No thanks, I'm actually looking down to see where you find the audacity to be honest. I'm still getting called out for eavesdropping left, right and centre. Meanwhile, Sienna is pulling out the binoculars and spying on people in the shower. You hear everyone cracking up around the fire pit. Sienna is clearly fuming, furiously biting on her bottom lip. You know I literally walked into you. Convenient! You just happened to walk in, seeing the way you've inserted yourself into my business from day dot. I wonder why that is. Didn't know I had a secret admirer in the villa. Excuse you. You smirk and go quiet, placing your hands on your hips. You done now? No, I'm just posing for the mood board of who you wish you were. Everyone breaks into giggles, laughing their hearts out. You really think you did something with that line, Scarlet? If you don't fancy this one, I've got loads more. You have my full permission to include them in your memoir. Calling, wishing I was the main character. Called. Ridiculous. Sienna turns her back to you, whipping her hair dramatically. You can send me a signed copy in the post. It'll come in handy as toilet paper. You look at Kyle, a sudden concerned look in his eyes. What's up, Kyle? I'm just thinking about what Sienna saw. I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Kyle. Sienna loops her arm around Tyler's and nudges him away. Come on, we've got bags to pack. She shoots you a final scathing look before they both turn away to grab their things. Kyle looks down to the floor, clearly troubled. I can explain. Actually, I'd rather you didn't. What? At the end of the day, we weren't a couple then. Kyle, you are the best! I had such a good time with you earlier. I don't want this to ruin a perfect night for us. I just want to put all that behind us. I could cry. Well, as far as goodbyes go, this is definitely kind of awkward. Yeah, just a bit. I guess we should go and say goodbye. I guess so. You, Kyle, and the others head over to the villa entrance. At the villa entrance, you notice Sienna is nowhere to be seen. All the melting. All of her melting. Sienna is already outside with Hazel. I think she needs a moment to cool down. Hazel is helping her. I guess that's fair. Everyone crowds around Tyler. I'm not crying, you're crying. Dylan, hey, how is the hollabubs? I hate myself. Why do I say hollabubs? How is the all-inclusive? I expect nothing less, bro. First stop on your next travels is Auckland, yeah? You know it, bro. Tyler squeezes Theo into a hug and pats him on the back. I'm not even saying goodbye, just see you on the outside. It's been real. I'm glad I got to meet you all. Tyler turns to you. Hey, Scarlet. I just wanted you to know I'm glad we met. It's been one heck of a summer, and thanks mostly to you. The time we spent together means a lot to me, even if we didn't work it out. I'm so glad, Dylan. I'm so glad for you. I hope you're having the best time. Get your aloe vera as well. Get some aloe for that burn. Francis, hello, how are you doing? I don't want to steal the money from Kyle. I would rather die, like, actually. But we're going to have to. If we win it, we're going to have to. I won't be forgetting that in a hurry, that's for sure. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Let's not get all OTT over nothing. No more Korg, you're right. If you feel that way. As Tyler heads out the door, your phone pings with a text. I've got a text. Please be Hideway. Please be Hideway. Say hi to Van. Say hi to Van. Please be Hideway. Another one. Sorry, that was not Welsh. You read it out. Islanders, congratulations. Oh, you've all made it to tomorrow's final. Hashtag last stop. Hashtag season finale. The finals tomorrow? What? It must be like a 2-part day, right? Seems like it. Let's debrief on the lawn, everyone. Everyone excitedly rushes out to the lawn, cheering and laughing. You and Kyle join the other couples on the lawn. Look at us, we made it. Thank you for the reacts as well, I appreciate you. All the way to the final. I'm going to snuggle up to Kyle. You lean in closer to Kyle. He wraps his arms around your shoulders, pulling you in for a snuggle. Aw, look at these lovebirds. Welcome to the final, boys and girls. How are we feeling on this fine night? He wraps Claudia in his arms and swings her left and right. Right now, dizzy, but stoked to be here. See you soon, Aurora. Harry is twirling Hazel around. She giggles as she spins to face him. The frostiness between them seems to have melted a little after the recoupling. I'm just buzzing to be here with you beautiful people. Happy days. Defo ready for the final. She playfully pokes Logan's arm. And happy in my new couple? Let's face it, no way me and Liam would have won. But most importantly, I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep. Without Liam hogging the covers. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's gone. And then he gets the accent. Liam's gone. Oh gosh. I am something of a cover hogger myself. Joey, same. Right, it's daybeds for you. I'm messing. It's been a wild one tonight though, huh? I can't believe Jin and Luna are gone. And I can't lie, I'll miss my girl Sienna. I'm still shook she was dumped. And even more shook by Showergate, Scarlett. Showergate. You know what else to call it? How do you feel about it now? Sienna who? Who? I forgot about her already. I'm too busy celebrating my place in the final. I bet she won't be forgetting that top tier shade you threw at her though. I've never seen her that rattled. It's what I do. Hazel's phone pings with a text message, cutting through the chatter. You're right, Cherrygate was 100% more drama. I've got a text! What else could possibly be in store? She reads the text out. Islanders, the public have been voting, but this time for one couple to spend the night in the Hideaway. Okay, if you haven't liked the YouTube video right now, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching afterwards, please give this video a like right now for luck that we are gonna be the couple who get voted into the Hideaway. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Here we go. Debrief. So many twists and turns today. Thank you for the person who just liked. There's also another ping, this time coming from your phone. Scarlett and Kyle, the luck works. Thank you for the person who liked the stream. You've won a night in the Hideaway. Get ready for a night to remember. Hashtag one-on-one fun. Hashtag the Hideaway is open. You'll hear the girls squeal with excitement. Here we go. Just as I thought, this night couldn't get any better. Hazel runs up to you and takes your hand. Us girls got a style Scarlett for her special night. I'd be lying if I said I'm not looking forward to this. I don't know. I feel like you're right, Nura. Just let us girls work our magic. You link arms with the girls and let them rush you off to the dressing room. You stand in front of the wardrobe, wondering what to wear for your special night with Kyle. Big night tonight, Scarlett. I'd be turning up the heat if I were you. Show us what you're wearing. Let's see, shall we? Now, we have got this green option. I say greens. Maybe it is Scarlett, but I think the red number is the most Scarlett, and I think that's what we would have got tattooed into. So I agree with you, Liz. It's Scarlett. Scarlett. She's Scarlett. She wears red. So I think she has to be this one. Her hair changed, Francis, because she slept with Theo. And every time she slept with someone, she's changed her hair color. Thank you so much to everyone who liked the video. I appreciate you so much. Let's go for this one. I'm going to keep the hair in the high pony for the power move. How about this? Whoa, a smoke show entered the chat. Defo stylist approved. That is just gorgeous, Scarlett. Raising the heat, that's for sure. She's the vision. She is the moment. She's everything. You check yourself out in the mirror, doing a little spin. Right, it's my last night in the villa and I'm in hideaway mode, girls. What does Scarlett and my favorite shirt have in common? They're both getting hot and steamy tonight. I've got the ironing board out and I'm ready to get down to business. Patootie, I'm not gonna lie, that is exactly what I was thinking. Wait, what do me and Scarlett have in common? We're both about to get hidden away for the night. Unicorns, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking blonde for like a little matching moment. But let me know what you think, because I'm quite happy to not go for blonde. But I'm thinking like if we go for like an icy blonde to sort of match Kyle, wouldn't that make the dumping even worse? And then for if there is a reunion episode, she goes back to red. She goes back to red. Yes, I'm still in the shed. Let's hope that Scarlett's night is more exciting than mine. What do we think, everyone? We start with Theo too. Definitely watch it back if you get time, because Scarlett has had her moment. In my games, what is her name? You say Selena, but I have actually forgotten her name. Terminator. In my game, Scarlett did not go home. She never told anyone about... not Scarlett, sorry. So, what's her name? Sienna, thank you. Oh my gosh. Sienna did not go home and she never told anyone about the shower part. Interesting. Very interesting. Blondes have much more fun with the money. I agree with you. Tearsong was thinking blonde too. I will say what we'll do is we will do a poll for the final hair color. I think Joey, you're right as well. You're onto something about the blonde with the red tips, like going back to OG hairstyle. Thank you for letting me know it was Sienna. Scarlett has been a real go-getter. I cannot tell you, Dylan, everything that's happened because it's too much. Purple could be good. Purple umber. I like that. I like that. Theo was last week though. That's right, not today. But it's the same day. But it is last week. You're right. We haven't had a reunion for season 4 on. I think this one will be different because I think this season has been really well received. And I think they're going to want to capitalize on that. But if I'm wrong, please don't hurt me. But I do think they're going to really want to capitalize on this. The whole Sienna dumping part doesn't happen for anyone choosing a woman love interest. Why am I not surprised? She didn't go home in mine either. It wouldn't have done her any good to tell Claudia that Dorothy took a shower with Claudia. Yeah, that's true. Although, could make for some good drama. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I appreciate you so, so much. If you haven't liked this stream, please... If you haven't liked physically the button, this stream, please do right now when you're watching it. I would really appreciate that. I'll be... Thank you for the dab. I don't know why I did that. I will be back next week with even more Love Island. It will either be on Friday or Thursday. Thursday or Friday. I will let you know. I always put it in my schedule, which goes up on Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. So I'll let you know at the start of the week. Also, the final, I'm thinking about doing the final on a weekend, Saturday or Sunday, just so that like we can kind of get everyone here as much as possible. I know that Marta would appreciate it. So let me know. Thank you, wonderful mods, especially Mike, Joey, Alfie. Thank you so much for being here. You are all absolutely incredible. It has been an absolute pleasure for being just fantastic people. Thank you for being here. It was so nice to see some names in chat that have been here the whole time, and it was so nice to see some brand new names in chat tonight as well. You are all absolutely fantastic. I appreciate you all so much. Love Island, the game, season 2, episode 14. I think the final episode will be dropping hopefully on Monday if I can get it edited in time, and if not, it will be sometime next week. Thank you so much for everyone being here. I appreciate you all loads. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for all the reacts. Thank you for chatting with me, and I will see you all in the next one. As Joey says, stay hydrated. Thank you so much, Liz. I hope things get better for you. Please let me know if there's anything we can do as well. I'm so glad you're in the Discord now as well. We can definitely chat over there. Thank you so much. If you haven't already joined the Discord, I don't know why I just went to Kyle's voice. Please do. And if you haven't followed me on Twitch and you want to see what we get up to over there, please do go and follow me over on Twitch. I love chatting with you there. I'm streaming there so much more. And you can come say hi. Have a really lovely night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone, for being absolutely wonderful, wonderful people. And I will see you next week.